Jeremy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
The Brick Babe. Want to
Who are
know?
you on IG, Jeremy?
In the
Are we
house.
following each other?
What's that?
Who are you on IG? Are we following each other? IG, TikTok?
Port City Bricks.
Are we following each other?
I'm not sure.
You are now.
You are now.
Okay.
After tonight, we are Port City Bricks. All right.
All right. I'm gonna start the intro. You guys ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Are we?
Ready, set,
Let's go. Let's go. Groove time. Friday night.
This is what's happening now.
This is what happened now.
Okay.
And we are live. Hi everyone. I am Nick.
And I'm Maria.
And we have
Harold.
No More Bricks. And we also have Port City Bricks. But today, our special is
The one and only.
Renee. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So excited to be back.
Nice.
How you like that cold front?
It's cold.
Freezing.
Oh my gosh. Like
Hey, it's cold for us, okay?
Yo, it's cold. It's so cold here.
But welcome to Full of Brick Season 6, Episode 4. Today is January 24th, 2025.
Wow.
And today,
I like
our
my
special
chicken.
guest, who's back after 16 months,
16. You are
Oh.
ahead of schedule.
the Brick Babe.
Amazing.
How you doing
Hey.
tonight, Renee?
It doesn't feel like it's been 16 months.
Right?
September 15, 2023 is when I saw it.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
I felt like we had such a great talk then, and then it's like, yep, we'll see each other soon, and then blink of an eye. It's like 2 years later, like 2023, 2024, 2025. I mean, look at these gray roots.
Oh,
we were so much
Here's
younger back
wisdom.
then.
All of it's
So
on my
what do you-
beard now.
So how are you
All
doing
the
this
gray.
Friday night, Renee?
I'm doing great. No complaints at all. I've had some up and downs health-wise, but I'm on an up right now, I think. So I'm
You
good.
look great.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
oh,
right.
yeah. Triggering another dance.
Or-
Dancey.
are we
I know,
going to
my
go into our
focus.
first segment,
Yeah, let's do it.
which
Oh,
is...
Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about.
Welcome
Welcome
back. So yeah, it's been 16 months since you've last been on.
Mhm.
What have you been up to?
Well, I've been running Dream Builders Lug. That's been fun, but
Oh, that's
because
cool.
of health issues, I stepped down. So now Mo is running the Dream Builders Lug. So
Oh.
still going great. Been building.
For those new or hadn't seen the last episode, remind everyone about Dream Builders Lug. What is
So
that?
Dream Builders Lug is an all-inclusive black and brown Lego group lug, Lego users group, and we just celebrate. We're over 70 strong, and we just celebrate inclusion, diversity. We just celebrate creativity, AFOLs, and we try to include everybody. I think that's the easiest way to say it.
Very nice.
How long has the lug been going on now?
I want to say we're approaching 3 years.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say 3 years of
Yeah.
awesomeness. So yay, Dream Builders!
Yay.
Like 16 months ago, you were saying it's just over a year.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And so,
And I guess at different conventions, you guys display and just represent the lug.
We do. Atlanta BrickCon is coming up. We're displaying there. Of course, Brick World Chicago, Brick Fair VA, Brick Fair Fredericksburg. Yeah, just different
Yay.
brick conventions.
are you able to go to these conventions yourself, or you have to pick and choose as well, or like the team goes and takes turns?
Yes. We have team leaders. Yeah, we have team leaders at different conventions. I don't travel much. So like I won't be at Atlanta BrickCon, but one of our lug officers will be there. So and
Okay.
When's Atlanta BrickCon?
Like
That's
February?
February.
Yeah.
8th and 9th, February 8th and 9th.
8th and 9th.
Are we thinking about next year?
We're going?
Go.
Number one.
Yeah, you've
Check
been
out
to
the
Atlanta.
I've been to
Atlantic
Atlanta a few
Brick
times. Yeah. I like Atlanta.
Yeah.
They got snow.
No. New Orleans has snow. Forget Atlanta. New
Pensacola.
Jamaica has snow.
Pensacola for
Jamaica
what?
has
Yep.
snow.
Jamaica has snow. Florida
No,
got
it's
a lot of snow on the
Yeah,
beaches.
Florida got a
Yeah.
sprinkling.
Aside from Jeremy, how cold is it in your parts of?
We don't believe you're
area?
cold at all, Jeremy.
Jeremy's in
Like,
Arizona.
hoodie, you're a fake hoodie wearer. I don't even know why you're
Jeremy's in
I know.
Arizona, Lenny, so he doesn't have to worry about how cold is it where you guys are?
Harold and I are miles apart, and it's freezing. I just ran out to the
Yeah, it's
car. and
freezing.
It's freezing.
Yeah, it's
It's
I
been
have
like
socks
13
on.
degrees, 9 degrees. It's been single
Yeah.
digits even.
It's
So it's been
been
cold.
dipping like we're in Celsius, and we've had
With the
minus
windshield, it's been
24.
like minus 24.
Minus 24
degrees
to
Celsius.
Fahrenheit is
What is that in Fahrenheit?
my phone isn't even working. It's so cold.
Hey, chat. Just kidding.
Now,
Minus 11 Fahrenheit. Minus
Ugh.
11 Fahrenheit.
see, that's a heat
Okay.
wave right there.
Get out there.
Jeremy,
I'm already sweating looking
What
at
is
that number.
Jeremy
Yeah.
showing here?
Jeremy
Yeah,
is
birthday.
showing how happy he is. And
Salsa
how
boy.
He should be part of this conversation right now.
yeah.
I love
Um,
birthday actually.
I'm getting like a.
But it hasn't really been snowing here. It's just been
I
cold.
think it's too cold for it to snow. Like,
Yeah.
I
True.
think, precipitation falls in our atmosphere and it probably creates like a snow ceiling, and it doesn't. We're in a dome right now, a biodome.
Harry
True.
has had school all week because it's snow day.
What?
Also,
Oh,
you guys have been getting snow.
Wow. I guess
Sort of.
closer to the water. We have water here too. Yeah, when it's this cold though, they keep the kids in also for indoor recess because it's just too cold.
Too
Like,
cool.
your skin just feels like it's stiff. Like, so like we're covered. Like when I'm out and I don't know, the older I am, I feel like I'm just cold. Like I remember in high school, it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna wear my kilt, whatever, no jacket.
You're
I'm
so-
fine. And now I'm like, oh my God, I'm like bundling my kids and
Catholic
they're,
school. We were killed, or they were. Killed.
yeah, we were killed.
I still do the
Oh.
hoodie, the shorts, and the flip flops every day that I can.
Nice. Soon I'm gonna be back to that wear. It's just not soon enough. But yeah, I'm over this winter. I hate complaining about weather, but clearly it's one of my passions too. But I'm
Yeah,
just
me too. Long way
for
to
this
go.
winter. I want some sun and I want positive temperatures and I want to be able to run outside again because I have not been doing that.
I do like staying inside though.
We got a long way to go. Now, I have a question. Niagara Falls, is it really frozen or is that just something on?
Yeah. Some parts
IG.
of it will be frozen.
Oh.
Like we'll
Is
actually
it
have.
frozen right now?
It's not like the falls are still
Nick.
flowing because of the. Yeah, I know. I'm
You
gonna
live
take my
up there.
husband to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, but I haven't
The flow
really
is
been.
still flowing.
Outside.
But It'll actually have like ice tops, like little icebergs that can
Oh, cool.
can accumulate on the edges and everything.
Okay.
And
See,
in
IG
the- yes.
said it was frozen completely. So I'm glad I asked you. 'cause
Yeah, no,
that's what
I
was
think
like,
the
is
flow of the river is still there. But we have a pond near our house. It's about 1.5 miles around, so it's a big pond, and it freezes over. And so during pandemic, there's all these signs: do not skate, do not play hockey, do not walk. We were actually able to walk at its shortest distance over the pond, and it's
Wait,
unreal.
so you walked over it even?
Oh, wow.
with
Yeah,
all those
even with all
signs?
those signs, because other people were on it and they were doing a lot more aggressive. I want to say aggressive action on the ice. And we were just gonna waddle across with our boots, And I just want to have
she's being
that.
a leader.
And
not
I
a
also
follower.
feel if we did fall in, there's enough people who will see us and hopefully call 911, right? Like you don't do it when you have no witnesses. But there was a ton of witnesses and maybe a ton more people who could potentially have broken the ice. But we did it, and we are. But yeah, I haven't even
She's
walked
alive
around
to
that
tell
pond because I'm just too cold to even venture out. Like it's just frigid. Frigid. Yeah. But no snow, not so much snow. There's a
Oh,
sprinkling.
wow.
There's a sprinkling, but it's not like we have to be shoveling or anything.
Yeah.
So
No, I have been to Niagara Falls, just not in the winter.
yeah, I think when we go to Niagara Falls, like the coldest would be like March break, right? So things are thawing. We've done the Niagara Marathon, but that's like August. But every time we have visitors over, my mom's like, we gotta take them to Niagara Falls. So anytime you guys come over, we're gonna take you guys to
Oh,
Niagara
nice.
Falls. Don't
That's
you
all
worry.
Christine.
Niagara Falls on the schedule.
Okay, poutine. Watching Niagara Falls.
With poutine, Niagara Falls, the tower. you
Costco.
Costco. Although
Apparently.
the Costco in Utah is really.
So, Lene, is this your new office? I saw on Instagram you have a new office.
Oh,
You have a
actually,
new
yeah.
Lego.
No.
Oh, you have a new Lego
No.
room, which is your office.
My Lego studio is in disarray right now. So the last time I was here, this is my office.
Okay.
So the last time I was on, this was the background you saw.
our
You're
And normally
Funko
when I'm
Pop.
live,
Funko Pop room.
Funko Pop office.
you see the white, you see like the white cubbies and all of that. That's my
Yeah.
Lego studio.
Okay.
So yeah, we have the building space that's completely destroyed, and then the studio
What?
is in
What
shambles.
happened?
Oh wait, I remember.
Oh yeah, it's a fun story.
Water.
So
Good job, Nick.
the refrigerator has like a supply line that's about the
Oh.
size of a Q-tip, and it burst. Little did I know it's pressurized. So it was like a water. Oh my gosh, what do you call those things? I forgot.
Hose?
Sprayer.
No, yeah, like the power washer. So it was like a power
Oh,
washer.
power
going
washer.
on.
Oh,
So it got in the subflooring. So it flooded the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, and the family room. So it didn't get the laundry room and the powder room and all that stuff, but it got that. And then the water came down. I mean, it was like Niagara Falls. It was just like psh, the water came down and it destroyed like 2/3 of
Oh,
our Lego
gosh.
space. The studio's fine, but when water mitigation came, they were just throwing stuff everywhere. So now the movers are coming to do a pack out. They're going to inventory everything, move it out so that the first and second floors will completely be renovated.
Oh my
Paint,
God.
Wow.
You did not need this.
How long ago
My
was
God.
this?
Crazy.
This so December 22nd, right before Christmas. So we weren't able to use the
Oof.
kitchen for the longest. So now we're interviewing contractors. We have like 6 general contractors coming out to look, and it's a big ordeal. They have to clear the whole first floor, and then they have to clear the like all the cabinets. The kitchen is completely like done, and then they have to clear the second floor. So
Everything is at least insurance covered.
well, you know, insurance. So
I know.
we'll
This
find-
is it. Like, oh my
Yeah.
God. Like, you want things done in a timely manner.
Did any of
Yeah.
your sets break? Did any of your sets break?
Yes, they did, and I was able. Oh, look at the front
Hi,
page.
Arya.
And I was
He's
able
so
to put those.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
The set did, yeah, some sets broke. My bugle broke.
Oh,
the friend-
no.
Oh, it's okay. They're like, we'll replace it.
Oh.
The TV, yeah, some other sets broke. There weren't any huge sets. The Friends Central Perk broke, and some other ones. The ceiling fell, so that's how they broke. And then the mover, the water
geez.
mitigation, was just throwing stuff everywhere. So I was laughing with the movers because they were like, "Yeah, we're going to pack everything up. This is what they're professional." She said, "Don't worry, we use bubble wrap and boxes." I'm like, "That's not going to work. Bubble wrap and boxes to move Lego, to move these sets." Boxes, not even bins. You put it in a cardboard box. Okay.
Okay.
What can I do?
That's why I'm packing up all my stuff by myself.
What in bubble wraps and boxes?
No. I have foam. I got foam from work. So I pad all that up. Then I use bubble wrap, saran wrap if it's.
Harold's
good.
moving,
To
Lene.
Washington.
Moving up to you. Sort closer.
Washington State or Washington, D.C.?
DC.
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 Oh, cool. My
Yeah.
gosh, really?
Are you in DC
Oh,
too?
I'll be
Okay.
living in
I thought you were
Virginia,
Virginia.
but yeah.
I'm on the
suburb.
suburbs of D.C. I'm in Maryland.
Oh, okay. There you
Which part?
go.
I mean, if you don't,
Um,
you can just DM me if you don't want to post it.
I know.
Annapolis. So I'm
Oh,
right.
yeah, that's right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're moving to D.C. Oh man, that's
I'm moving
interesting.
back.
Yeah.
We used to live in Rockville.
Oh, so yeah, the traffic and congestion is just. I lived in Montgomery County for a while too. So wow.
Wait, so how far apart are you guys right now,
Yeah.
and how far apart will you guys be?
I think we're a couple miles.
Yeah. I'm in Portsmouth right now, or like Hampton Roads area. So it's about
we're
like
far.
6 miles. Oh no, it's like 6 hours. Sorry.
6
We're
hours.
far.
About 6 hours. Yeah.
Right now, 6 hours, but
Yeah.
then you guys are going to be closer.
Yeah, much
maybe like
closer.
An hour or two.
An
Yeah.
hour. That is closer.
Not if you're moving to DC. We're about 45 minutes.
There's
Oh, yeah,
no,
for-
there's
well,
no Lego
traffic,
show in
yeah.
DC because I like DC.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of Lego in DC.
Like Lego show.
No, like a convention.
Like a
Oh.
convention. You're starting it, Harold. Then.
Only
Yeah,
brick
my
figures. That's right, Harold.
Yeah, but that's still 4 hours away. Is that too close?
Brick Fair?
Yeah. From Washington, D.C.
It's about like
4 hours.
well, from where I'm gonna be living, it's literally probably like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh.
45.
Oh, that is.
Lene, you were at Brick Fair this year, were you not?
Yes, I was.
How was it?
Was that Brick Fair?
It was.
No, I think Harold missed.
I didn't
Harold
see
missed
you,
it.
Harold. I did.
Oh,
work
I
with
didn't
you,
hear.
Harold. So I'm also a member of Charm City Lug. So I got to display with my lug. And then Dream Builders, we had our display. It was really, I would have to say, it was overwhelming. Like, I wish I could see everything. Like, I don't know how. Like, I wish I could really see. If you do like a walkthrough really fast, you might get like 80% of everything, even 90 if you're really skilled. But to really, we have to look at the part usage and it's so hard to see and appreciate everything. So that's like, and that has nothing to do with Todd. He's great, but it was like, yeah, I wanted
It's
to
growing now, like each year.
Yeah, it was. They of course were like, we ran out of room. And I think that's a good thing. I'm glad that our hobby is, reaching more and more people. I think that's great because our art and our creativity and our community, that means we're growing and, we're evolving and we're reaching more people. So I think that's cool.
Was that your first time at Brick Fair, or had you been there before?
Was that my fourth time? I want to say.
Oh, fourth time.
I think I've been with Charm City for 4 years now. So that would make it my fourth time. Second, certainly third time displaying, but I'm not certain.
Yeah, I'm an honorary member of Charm City Law.
Oh, you
gotta become now you're gonna be more than honorary. Now you can be active.
Yeah, closer.
So what did you display?
I displayed a lot of my mosaics. Let me see if I can grab them from. Hold on one second. Just a lot of mosaics. That was pretty much it. A few builds. I don't really hold on. I do more mosaics. I can plug it up. I was about to say my iPad's almost dead. Let me show you guys. I'm sorry, hang on 1 second.
All right.
That's fine.
It's coming.
So you're not on your iPad right now, because I remember last time you were on your iPad.
I'm not. You have such a great memory. I love it.
I know, Nick. It's like, oh, you're in the different room, and I was like, oh yeah. Just like usually I see like the Lego like brickheads and stuff like that in the back.
Yeah, I'm not happy about this room, but I mean, I am from my office, but I spent a lot of time decorating my studio.
Yeah.
It's just different vibes. The lighting here is awful. All right, so here are some of the displays. Let me see if I can. We'll just go. So, so that's the chocolate chip Hello Kitty.
I was gonna say chocolate chips.
Wait, chocolate chip Hello Kitty.
Oh, I like that one.
This one I displayed.
Beautiful.
I got an award for it. So this one was the first time I got an award for that one.
What are the elements for the hair for that one?
Leaf pieces.
Oh, the splat gears, black splat gears.
Oh, the
yes,
splat.
exactly.
That's
Splat gears.
great.
Oh, fun. That's great.
That's beautiful.
And then they have rounds. This was from a book cover. So then they have the round. Well, no, they have studs. So tiles and studs. This is one of my favorites. It's Dr. King.
Yeah,
it's my Dr. King mosaic.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we display? Oh, Princess Peach. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, cute.
The lighting isn't good. This was a church. I built. This is a replica of the church I grew up in, my great grandmother's church.
Wow.
So yeah, I was excited about. Oh, here it is. You can see it a little bit. This church is in Washington D.C. Off of Constitution Ave. So it's off of Capitol Hill. Let's see what else. Oh, I didn't display this one. I don't know why it's in.
Oh,
here.
not.
That's my Princess Tiana. I didn't display this one either. So I don't know.
I love the hair. I love the
height. Yeah, the hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. This was my natural woman. That's what I called this one. My natural woman.
Yeah.
So what did you use for the lips? Sorry, I'm like trying to like.
Oh, don't get me started with the lips. This is one of my favorite techniques. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. I can spot
They're
it.
made of flowers.
Ooh, that's fun. And the teeth?
I used the half loaf for the teeth, and then I tiered the flowers. So I have a tutorial on this actually.
Very nice. I loves it. Loves it.
My Barbie. Oh, I can stop, guys. This is what. So Franklin.
No.
This is delicious. What are you talking about? Do not stop.
Franklin.
No, it's okay. My Franklin's just different stuff. I love my self-portrait. That one is always my favorite.
Yes,
that's good.
I remember
That's
that one. Yeah.
Always that one. Woodstock. I don't know if Woodstock was there. I don't know why these pictures are in here. This is supposed to be my Brick Fair 2024. Yeah, this is 2024. I don't know. I run DMC and I had a whole bunch of Hello Kitties there. I'm not seeing it here. Oh, this is my favorite. Mo can't stand it. Mo's like, retire that. This is my
He's a cat.
Cat.
You
Oh,
don't read the cats?
No.
You don't read enough.
What the Nick?
Yoshi.
Oh,
So
Yoshi.
yeah, I just played a lot. We had 3 tables.
Yeah.
So this was all this year
I like
that
the
you
Mosaics.
played.
Oh, Princess Tiana.
Oh,
Wow.
So I'm sorry. Yeah, that was this year.
That's a lot of patience.
Wow,
playing all
that's a
those.
lot of evolution from, like
Yeah.
again, right? Like the more you build, the more creativity comes.
How did you stand all of them up? Did you build your own
Easels?
Look, there has to be some pictures here from Brick Fair. When was that? Brick Fair. Come on,
That was August?
Apple, do
That's
your
like
thing.
August. Yeah.
Were they
first
Lego
August, yeah.
easels?
Were you still MIA, Harold? That's why you probably
I
Yeah, he
was.
was. He
Yeah,
was.
see, we don't even
I was
remember
still in the-
anymore. 2024 was a blah year.
The oven. It was. That's why I was like, was I there?
You're
I was
still
Where
in the
was
oven?
Harold?
like, in the desert.
August. See, I
The
don't
deserts of
remember.
California.
Okay, let's see. August. It's that first week. I see myself making my videos about how tired I am. It's the first week in August, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must have been.
Yeah, I
just
don't think
like-
I'm going to Brick
Where
Fair
you
Fredericksburg either.
This year?
Yeah,
Last
this year.
Or
Lenny, did you go to Brick Fair Fredericksburg
Not this year. Last year I did.
last year? Was I there?
Have you guys met in real life? IRL?
Wait, I
Harold,
was there.
Your
I
phone
remember you
and
there.
check if you have anything in your calendar and just scroll.
Where's my calendar?
Yeah, where's your calendar?
Okay, so there were a couple. Oh, I hate how it has to focus.
Oh, it's so well.
Oh,
my
wow.
God, that's a cool
It is.
display.
Mm.
That's a lot. Whoa.
It was, and it stops down here at my daughter. I don't know if you can see where Hank Hill is. So she made Hank Hill.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It won't focus. Come on, Hank. There we go.
Yeah. Very cool.
So yeah, it stops all the way down there. So
King of the
yeah,
Hill.
it was cool. And then this was my collab for Charm City Lug. They had a cyberpunk collab. So that's
looks
my
like-
little building right
nice.
there.
Oh,
Hashima.
fun.
Looks like New Hashima.
Yeah, it does. It does. So yeah, guys, that was
That's great.
that
It's
was
like
my
we went
display.
to the convention just looking
Just
at her
just
stuff.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go
Thanks
back
for that. You know.
And the Dream Builders made brickheads. So this was the Dream Builders. These are the
What's
Dream Builders.
that with a blue, like a pacifier?
Yeah, the pacifier.
Oh, it looks like a pacifier. That is Mo. She's supposed to be
Bubble
blowing
gum?
bubble gum, and there's a butterfly.
Oh, there you go.
I
I
like
was
the
like,
hair again.
Let's start bubble gum.
Thank you. She used rounds. Let me blow this up so you can see hers. Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mo. I did
So
something.
creative. Sorry, like.
Oh no, that's okay. Where'd it go? There's so much in my phone. Oh, here it is. No, it's not. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I just saw it. That is crazy, guys.
Someone's here.
Okay, well, I don't know how I just lost something that was right in front of my face, but I did. There we go. There. I just saw that. Like everybody just saw it was the dream. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, let me not lose it again. So this is what she used rounds. Almost looks like
Oh,
rollers
nice.
for the hair
Yeah.
to make a little afro. So yeah, that was cool. Way to go, Mom.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
How do you come up with a lot of your parts usage? It's just trial and error, or you think about it ahead of time and you're like, oh yeah, I could use that.
Use it for your invention.
That's a good question, and I hope I'm giving a good answer. So, because of the lack of representation of African American builders in the community over the years, representation interest, I don't know. I think outside the box. So, like the splat gears, I mean, who's making afros? What do you can't say, oh, this is done, this is done. So, yeah, it's a lot of, I think, of textured parts, especially so I can duplicate my hair because my hair is super curly. So that's where the splat gears came from. And then with the rounds, it was like, okay, well, how do we show curls and texture in that? So that's how we did the rounds. And I'm trying to think, what other things have I done? Yeah, it's basically, I don't want to say trial and error, but you think of what hasn't been used. I think of, art imitates life. So I think of what works best. And I hope I do well. It's like you hope for the best.
Yeah, that's
Even,
great.
even before Lego, were you dabbling in the arts at all? Because this is very creative. Like
Yeah, there is.
Very, very.
like in
Well-
high school or college.
I went to Washington Bible College, so I don't know how artistic they wanted me to be there. But but I've always been creative. I've always been artistic. And when I left school, I became a wedding planner. I opened up my own wedding business.
Right.
So maybe that's the creativity that I'm able to bring into this space. But I stopped wedding planning to go to law school and to be a business consultant. So a legal analyst and then a strategic business consultant. So I don't know if my creativity halted there, and Lego was like,
You
Well,
need
yeah,
to
so-
have both, right? Like it's
I
always-
think I take wedding planning into Lego. I think I take the girly elements of that.
Yeah. No, it's very good.
They should inspire you to, because you're an artist and
I'm busy.
you want to.
Yeah, Nick.
That's
I'm
a point.
raising 3 boys.
I'm just saying.
I know. No, I'm so
Maybe we'll
inspired
work
when I
in
see this.
healthcare.
I honestly wish I had like more time to sit here, but I feel, people like wait when they're retired to pursue their passions.
Oops.
A lot of my passions I've already implemented in my day to day, right? Like
That's
I
awesome.
feel, which is great, right? But I feel, how then do I implement another one more? Like I'm literally like watching a video, listening to an audiobook, and working out at the same time, just so I can get everything. It's like I'm
Crazy.
so ADD, right? But it's like I
love
want to
it.
do everything all at once. And what were we doing? We were sorting Lego that a friend of his.
That's part of my
Oh, sorry.
story.
But the sorting is there's something very zen
Spoilers.
therapeutic about it, right? Like I cannot watch a TV
Ooh,
and build because I have to look at the instructions, right? So I can't be doing those things, but I can sort and look at something, right? Or like listen to something and sort. So, but I'm always doing 2 things at the same time. But like to build and to create something from scratch requires an immense amount of energy and
It does.
focus, right? It's like I need to be hit by a bolt of just creativity, and it has to be like a vocation at that moment to pursue it. Like everything else falls.
Caffeine.
Oh, sorry, Nick, we need groceries for the house. Can't do it. I gotta build Lego, right? Like for me too. Oh, our kids have to. I don't know. I just, So one day, hopefully, it could be a venture. I mean, the last time I was uber creative was literally when I was off on mat leave,
Uh-huh.
and I was bored on that mat leave, and that's when I was doing a lot of drawing, right? But I had time.
Mhm.
I had time, and other things just fit my time right now. If there was,
I understand.
30 hours in a day, 9 days a week, I think I'd find a slot for something else.
Yeah, because you're more of
You
the
should
artist.
fill it
than
with
I
more responsibility.
I am. But
I'm not an artist.
I have my
at all.
creative aspects. I think as I do a lot of journaling, right? So
That's
yeah.
cool.
But I mean, I love like when I see like creative artists like you, and I get spurned. I'm like, oh my god, like it's simple and complex at the same time, right? And this is what we need in our community, like just to encourage and just to inspire, really. Right? I like the idea of like an itch in my brain. I'm not that itchy yet, so maybe that's.
I haven't
I'm
been
itchy
building
for a lot of other things right now, so this is a problem.
I was looking at your Instagram, Lene, and I noticed this. Is this a new logo?
Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing that.
Nick
That's
is a
amazing.
noticer.
I know. I didn't even notice.
There
I
will
thought you
be
had that the whole time.
Who made the
I
logo?
looked-
I
the
looked
name
at
for
her
a while,
Instagram
too.
earlier today, and I did not notice.
Did you
that.
make this logo?
It's very cute.
Yes, I did. I worked with the artist to make it. So it was
Nice.
not his idea at all. And he fought me and told me it was stupid, but he doesn't know.
I love the bouncy font. That's like modern bouncy.
Is that what
I
it's called?
like
The
what
ba-
I.
Yeah, I was
the
gonna say
bees-
it's like
when you do the
Oh, wait,
bees like
we're
that,
in-
and I do
that's
my
the
D's like
calligraphy.
that. That's like a modern bounce look.
He told me it was too busy and all this
What's
other
busy?
stuff.
No. I see the
What's the story behind this this logo?
it's a
I
brick.
actually
How did
pulled
it
this
come-
from. I actually pulled this from Brown Sugar Bricks. This person was in my Brown Sugar Bricks logo. So if you go to IG, you'll see Brown Sugar Bricks. This person was in my Brown Sugar Bricks logo. I said, pull it out. Let's do a new thing. Let's let it be me. And then Mo saw it, and Mo was like, hey, I want one of those too. So Mo has a blue person behind the camera or something. So it's like a family logo now.
Oh, nice.
It looks very cool. It's very there's very.
Is this like a city behind, like building?
I feel like
Oh,
it's like
nice.
spotlight, like Broadway, and then the lights
Or yeah.
sparkle.
Yeah, I did get the Broadway. Like,
I didn't think
Grand
about
curtains.
that, but that's
Like
a
it's a
good idea.
show, you know.
You have like the tights with the high
Yeah.
heels.
He put like something that looked like Warner Brothers, so like the Looney Tunes, and I
Yes,
was like,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
That's why I was thinking
This,
I was
like
like,
a show.
it has to be studs. It made no sense. Like I said, our visions collided the whole time. I was like, it doesn't make sense. We need studs. And this man kept telling me, I'm gonna be sued by Lego. I can't do that. I can't. Everything started with I can't do it. Lego's going to sue me. So I was like, these are bricks, these are studs. You don't have to worry. So we fought back and forth. And
yeah, this could be mega constructs.
Exactly. Lego has like
Yeah.
Lego and every single
Mega.
stud, so completely not Lego.
yeah,
exactly.
Builder, the new Builder stuff.
Oh, I'm running to get some of that today. I wanted to go to
Oh,
not
Harold's
Target.
onto this. I really want the Kuromi.
I know. I'm still trying to find your Karopi.
How come?
So
Man.
I went to Target, and all the mystery packs. These are like $2.99. They're all gone.
That is such a good price.
So
I
they
didn't
have
know
a
they had
shipment
them.
today. So
And you said it's $15 here.
Yeah, all like blind bags here
$15?
are so expensive. Like you go to like
No, I
Hot
got you.
Topic and it's like ridiculous.
you want the whole line?
No, I'm not
Just
that
Karopi?
greedy.
Do you want traditional Karopi or do you want this Karopi?
Whatever
Oh,
you
there's-
can
there's two
find.
different
And I
Karopis,
also
okay.
want the evil Hello Kitty. What's her name? Beside Karopi.
Oh,
Kuromi.
Kuromi.
I called this Batman. I think last time.
Oh, no. Kuromi. She has like a skull on her forehead.
Yeah,
It's
the-
very mean.
Yeah.
You're
Okay, I'll
showing
get you
how
those
that's
two.
Mm.
Yeah, I have a
should go
cart
across.
full of those right here. You can't see my phone.
Really?
I have a
Oh.
cart full of the Squishimals as well and the Hello
Oh, the
Kitty set.
Squishmallows? Yeah.
But I did not know Harold hit me to something, so now I'll be looking for them. My bad.
$2.99.
Oh, you hadn't seen that one, Lene? The
No.
Hello Kitty
They
builders.
just released this month. That's what I've been
Ah.
told. And they've been like flying
The-
off the shelves here.
Well, I've been in the brand loyalty.
Yay.
I think like the rest of us, we've been, we've had tunnel vision for so long. So now I don't know why we all of a sudden have thrown our brand loyalty out the window. And it's like, hey, this is a different brand. Before we used to be like, ooh, cooties, that's not Lego. Like my hands are
Right.
melting. But yeah, now it's like, that's cool. I think Fun Hole kind of opened the door.
Yeah,
like,
Fun Hole.
Mhm.
Yeah, we were talking about Fun Hole the other week. You have some Fun Hole, Lene?
I got that free thing that they were saying, the hot dog stand, but I never built it. And like you said, there's no time. I have built the least this year. Well,
I mean, it's
This
only
last-
January and you've had things on your plate, like,
I don't think I've built one set yet. I'm sorting. I don't know if you got, I'm on my computer, so I don't know if you guys can see without me cutting it off, like the sorting I'm doing here where you see the mess, but
But
I'm
see, you
sorting.
can sort
I'm
and do
sorting
this.
figs
See how
right
you have
now?
to like multitask because
Oh, nice.
there's
I
just
love
not enough time
sorting
in the day.
nothing but figs.
That's awesome.
I don't know.
Nice.
Are
So,
ready
yeah.
to go to the next?
Oh, I was just gonna also
Oh.
say that
Hey, Lego
you,
TV.
you mentioned Mo earlier, and I saw that Mo has just turned 20. So you have a
Oh my god,
20-year-old.
yes.
20-year-old.
And yeah, I'm
We
so
got one of
excited.
those too. I don't know.
yeah. Tristan just turned 20 also. So we
End of last year, yes. When did Mo turn?
January, right?
Oh, she
Oh,
just turned.
January 7th.
I see. Belated birthday and a belated giving birthday too is what I'll wish
Oh,
you.
thank you. Yeah, she's
You
a
had
one in
you
five.
had like mermaid balloons.
Oh, fun.
There's like a mermaid balloon.
In her room. I decorated her room with a big happy birthday. You see all the pops she has. So by her pops,
Yeah.
I put the big mermaid balloon and a happy birthday. I mean, when they're 20, what can you do? It's like, so
Yeah.
she's like,
Oh,
all they
wow.
want is cash. That's it.
I know. They're so
Yeah.
boring.
Cash and the
I know.
keys to the car.
I guess 21 is the big year in the US.
In the US. Yeah.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah. That's crazy.
next year.
Oh, belated birthday again.
Yep, she'll be a junior in college then, so almost done.
Dang.
Will you be at Brick World Chicago this year, or it's only Virginia for you?
I'm trying. I am trying to make it to Brick
Oh.
World Chicago. I don't want to make any promises, but it's certainly a goal things change, but I think I can make it. But I'm going to say no just in case, but I'm trying. I'm trying to get
Because I know Hive is going this year.
Hive is definitely
Correct. Yeah.
But Hive has been before, so Hive was like, I got to get back
Yeah,
there.
I was there 2 years ago.
Yeah, because of his injury.
Yeah.
He was injured
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
past year.
Flashing.
Speaking of Hive, has it been almost 2 years now that you've been a
Good morning,
panelist on Good Morning Brick
Oh,
World?
yeah.
I think it has been. Yep, it was. I want to say August 2023.
Yeah.
It's been
Also,
2 years. Crazy.
August. So you had just kind of just 1 month in then
Mm-hmm.
when you were last
Now
on
she's a
Full
veteran.
Brick.
Fresh then now. Pro star.
I guess, yeah.
Oh,
But
Lego
yeah,
TV
it's been.
wants you in Chicago. Sorry.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
not
I'll
taking a
be-
no. Not taking a no.
I'm
And
gonna
I
start a
gotta tell-
GoFundMe. I'm
and
gonna
I gotta
start a
have-
GoFundMe. I'll be
I have to
there.
tell our Lego Team B friends, I didn't realize it was Bricktastic in London coming up when you asked me if you're going to be in London, because I'm going to London, England in a few weeks. But I didn't realize it was also the week of Bricktastic. Like that's what they were asking.
Bricktastic.
I
Yeah.
can't say Bricktastic.
I was
Yeah.
like, Brick Tactical?
So, but actually, it's
They just had
still like
prevention. No, that's
it's
Australia.
still 4 hours away from London, so it's quite a trek up. I actually have a cousin coming from that end to meet me when I get there, but my schedule is so packed. And then I also find it's like London Fashion Week. Like how fun!
Nice.
Everything's happening. I have no more time. Okay, but that's on
February.
They knew you were coming.
They knew I was coming. Maria
I
just
start
tap.
Let's
We'll see.
overwhelm her with all these events.
And I'm still doing a day in Paris. So that one's already booked. Everything is pretty much booked. And I think the friends who were telling me to go with them, they're probably maybe regretting that I am coming because I've become the bossy itinerary map maker. I'm like, look how many places we could like do in the span
Everybody
of
needs
5 hours. Everybody's gonna get blistered and nobody complain. Okay. We have no children. It's gonna be fast. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Everybody
I'm
needs
excited.
one.
I know. Okay. They're cutting me off now.
Oh. I was just gonna for because we kind of brought up Good Morning Brick World. Is there for 2025 anything new with Good Morning Brick World? Anything to expect?
Yeah,
I know you have.
Spoilers.
I know you do have a new
What's
panelist
two?
since you were last on Lego Longoria. He's
Mhm.
kind of new to the group.
You got Angelo.
But anything we could be looking forward to?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Has Hive shared anything with us? I think like just trying to find topics that we haven't discussed before. So I mean, there are always shenanigans, always things up our sleeve, but nothing big that I know about now. I think we're just trying to make it every Sunday. It's like just trying to make it every Sunday and give the
You have
best.
Have you
your
had
meetings.
a break? Like,
Sorry,
do you guys have a break? Like,
I don't
or
think
no?
so. You guys
You
hit
guys are-
every Sunday.
We
No,
have
they have-
goodness.
we have unintentional breaks. Like
Yeah.
I had all my drama going on, that chaos. Then Drew couldn't make it, so I was like, "Hey, let's not do it." But those are the type of breaks we get every
Yeah.
blue moon. It's
Yeah,
like
it's rare.
if too many of us are sick or have something going on. I know Hive
Yeah.
has been under the weather a few times this
Yeah.
year, so maybe we missed 2 or 3 shows due to that. And I've missed quite a bit because of hospitalizations and other things, but the show kept going. But like Hive always says, he's the one tethered to the show. So if the Hivester's not well, if our leader's not well, we're like,
Yes.
Yeah.
get better, Hive.
Hashtag replay
I
game.
do want to call him bee, but that's not the in a hive. The queen bee's health is what.
King Bee. Let's call him the King Bee.
Queen Bee. Yeah, let's call him the Queen Bee.
Let's do a new thing. Let's make him the King Bee.
Are we ready to go into our next segment?
Yeah.
Which is Share Your Stories. Share Your Stories. Share Your Stories. Weekly recap.
What happened this week?
So Maria kind of touched on it earlier, but I had my first bulk Lego pickup.
Yes.
And so one of my Pokemon
Lego.
friends he messaged me and he's like, I have 32 pounds of Lego. Do you want it?
From my childhood.
From my childhood, from like the 90s.
I don't want it anymore. We're like, it's Lego.
Well,
And
technically, it wasn't all Lego.
Yeah,
because
this
so
is
we
the
were
part
sorting
Yeah, I was
through
gonna
it.
say.
or like it's maybe about
Lego.
60% not Lego.
So there was like Tycho. Do you guys know Tycho?
Mhm.
There's Tycho,
Oh, I got some of those in my bulk Lego this week.
Mega Blocks,
Yeah.
and then Lego. But
you
all the
get-
Tycho and Mega Blocks were 2x4s and 2x2s. So a lot of filler brick that I could use
Yeah.
to like fill. So
when you build,
that was good.
not the Lego sets that we have, just build.
Did you
Yeah.
get like little pieces of rocks?
No,
No.
it was clean. It was
Is
from
that
a
what-
house.
Is that what you?
So like
I always get rocks.
Nick goes right after work, and you know those big Lego plastic bags. He was able to fill one up.
Like the
Reusable big yellow tote. They're like
The big
IKEA
totes where you
bags.
get the big sets out of them.
Yeah, exactly.
from the
Oh,
Lego
yeah.
store.
So he filled that, and we're like, yes, we can do this. Like on a Sunday, yeah. Who likes to clean? I do. So we're like sitting there, and after an hour, I'm like, we're not even like the tip of the iceberg in this thing, and we already have like three big buckets full of like sorted back and forth. I'm like, okay, we're gonna pause
basically
here,
like
and we're
looking
going
at the
to like
studs to
soak
see
them.
if it says Lego, and
Yeah.
then
We're gonna
like, okay,
soak
this
them in
needs-
You
just
wash
some
it?
detergent and water, and like rinse. So our tub was full of like Lego, and now
I
we're
have to
drying.
YouTube like how do you wash Lego, because I've never really
Yeah, it has to be.
washed. Well, Maria had the whole strainer.
Yeah, I had like a colander, 2 of them. I had
Yeah.
So
like
here's
pails.
here's a
Agree.
question: How do all of you guys wash your Lego?
Yeah,
Earl,
let me get it.
or okay, Lene.
Pillowcase.
What's your strategy?
Pillowcase.
I grab pillowcases from Target because the sharp pieces, when when friction meets the wash machine,
Yes.
they will put like holes in it. So I get the pillowcases, drop them in there and kind of
Wait,
wash.
You know,
You
washing
put it
machine.
in the washing machine?
So
Because
it's
we were
very
just doing it in the
noisy.
bathtub.
We were doing manual labor. Like I had my hands gloved.
Well,
I had them in the colander. It's in a pail, detergent, and it's like all manual, like swoosh, 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 swoosh. If there's anything, I had like a brush and I would brush some things, but it's relatively clean Lego. It's from like this guy's house, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't think they moved much. And then after I would rinse it with like we have a shower head. So I'm just rinsing the soap off of it. I let it dry a bit more just in the colander. And then a few hours
And then we
later,
just laid it on the towel.
yeah, I have a plastic bag, like a garbage bag first, and then towel on top of that. And then it's like filtering gold, right? And then you're laying all your gold nuggets back out literally on the towel, and then we kind of like let it air dry, kind of like pat it, but it will stay overnight just to air dry, and then it's dry the next day. But it's like all manual, like old washerwoman type. Like my back was sore. I was
I'm
like,
I was
curious
about
about
to
the
say your back.
I'm curious about the washing machine.
because I feel like that's so loud, and I feel like what if it explodes in the washing machine? Like
That's why I get a pillowcase and I don't use the mesh ones because I'm afraid it's going to rip through the mesh bags.
yes,
Yeah.
like
But
a
I
real
do do
pillowcase.
pillowcase.
How do you
Here's
close
the
the
thing, though.
pillowcase with a zipper?
Or just
No,
elastic
I
band.
put a knot in it.
Yeah, a knot, elastic band.
I get the
Ah.
cheap ones that I'm ready to say goodbye to at Target. But here's the thing, though. Here's the downside for me, and I don't know if you have this problem with the bathtub. When I open it, the water that's caught underneath, oh my gosh, I go through 3 or 4 towels. Like when you lay them out, I have to layer like 3 or 4 towels to drop them.
I
The
let
towels
it.
are soaked.
Yeah, I let it dry first in the tub,
spinners.
still like in the colander, for a few hours. So it's just like air drying as it is, and like dripping as much as it can. But by the time we put it, it's still like damp, but it's not like soaking, right?
If you have a
It's not-
lettuce spinner, you can put in a lettuce spinner.
yeah, a
and
lettuce spinner,
would,
right?
would
You
swing
can
off
use
a
that
lot of
too.
it.
So I just
Oh,
have a
yeah,
humongous like stainless steel colander, and
Mm-hmm.
The
guess
YouTube
used
video
for
I was
spaghetti.
watching had a lettuce spinner, but we don't have one.
no, because I use the colander to wash like lettuce, and then I just let it air dry again.
I saw Harold bring a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's my toolkit.
Got Harold.
Oh, thanks, Harold.
So
Sorry, your
what's-
turn. Your turn.
What's your tutorial, Harold?
Yes, props.
This week I also washed about maybe like 30 some odd pounds of Lego. I was like, when Maria said that, I was like, oh, me too.
Oh,
But
this
I
past
did the-
weekend.
I used to do the mesh bag thing.
Ah.
I put it in the washing machine too, just like
Isn't
let
it
it
so
spin.
loud? I feel like it's gonna like ruin the machine.
It's not.
Yeah, that's not too bad. But I didn't tie this
Or
well, and it
Oh.
spilled, and Christine's like, no.
or maybe
Not again.
an idea is you put it in the washing machine with also towels in that
Yeah,
load.
I did that
So
too.
it kind of
and
like
then the Lego guy.
it kind of like makes it a bit quieter.
There's like bumpers.
But
Yeah.
I do recommend using this.
Mhm.
What do we
Dawn.
have? We do have a detergent.
Dawn
I
Platinum.
use
Platinum.
Gain. You put that in your washing machine?
No, I use this in my tub.
Yeah, tubs.
This is
Oh,
brand
okay.
new. Yeah. I don't.
That's dishwasher soap, right?
Yeah, ours is
Yeah.
dishwasher soap.
Yep.
I forgot what. I use OxyClean.
That's
I was like, I'm gonna try this. So I use that in the washing machine. But this
Yeah.
past one, I did it in the tub, and yeah, I soak it for this in like, maybe like 6 hours,
Yeah.
and then I rinse it,
Yeah.
and then I do it again, depending on how like dirty or
Mm-hmm.
how you want your bricks clean. And then
Is there a
I have-
maximum amount of bricks that like a limit to put in your washing machine?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I only fill up this. So this
Fill
is a big bag. I fill up probably like halfway,
Halfway.
depending. But
Yeah.
I don't buy that much bulk brick anymore. And I have like a couple like of these colanders too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Ours
Maria
is
said,
like
just like shake it a little
yeah,
bit.
like gold, like
The air
finding
dry.
gold.
That's why I was like, oh, that's a perfect description. And then like
But-
Lene, like I layer my towels. And it's like, especially with the plates, like you have water underneath the, like
Mhm.
the underside, so I
Mhm.
just like tap it. And my dad's been buying me bulk from flea markets in California. And a
Mm.
lot of it, 60% of it has been Tyco, Connects,
Mhm.
Rocks, random stuff. This last one, it had a whole bunch of like caked Lego.
Caked?
Yeah, no, ours is pretty clean.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I
Yeah.
even showed him like,
But it's
yeah,
just
as soon as I
like
put the Lego in the water, it turned like
Yeah.
brown.
Brown.
oh, that's crazy. No.
And then I
Inside
had to buy
the
this.
The water turn brown.
oh, what's that?
So I had a super scrubber.
Scrubber.
Oh, it's like an electric.
Oxio. Yeah.
Can't just be my hands.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. It's like a drill.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I just use
it's,
this.
It's just a lot of Lego. Like I feel like we sat for a full hour sorting, and we were nowhere near even halfway through the bag. And then he sorted by himself the following 2 days. And he
The
Hey,
bag
was like,
still
he
looks.
has like
The bag still
it
looks
still
full.
looks full. I'm like, oh my god, we're never gonna finish this.
Yeah, I think it took me all weekend.
Yeah, I didn't want to take it
Yeah.
all weekend. I literally thought we were gonna be done like in a couple of hours, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm tired.
And never
There were
stops.
also
Never
some
stops.
like built sets in there, but you
Yes.
can't take it apart.
Yeah, it's like
It's
glued.
like it's been.
Oh, it's glued?
fused.
No, it's not glued. It's
fused
just
by time,
it's just been stuck together for so long that
like us.
you can't take it apart. You try to take it apart with a brick separator.
It
and
hurts.
The pieces bend
Bend and break.
Oh, wild.
because they're so stuck together, and they're just like little helicopters
Yeah.
or like little cars, and
Yeah.
so I'm trying to take it apart, but I'm like, you can't take it apart. It's
Oh,
just-
I had to buy a brand new, like, bigger tote just to put all my new filler brick in it. So I was like,
I did
"Dang."
too. I
a
got
lot of
at Costco. I
brick
got
in
this
it.
huge, huge.
And then I feel like we're gonna put it. And he was so excited bringing all this extra Lego, and I'm like, what are we gonna use it for? Like, we
What'd you
have
do with the
so many boxes to
non-Lego?
build.
I'm gonna use the non-Lego as like filler, so I don't have to use regular Lego as
Wow,
filler.
that's not the purest. I donated all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you donate it?
Yeah.
If you run
I just,
into
like-
Lego where it's got a smell, baking soda.
That's
Yeah.
good to know.
Vinegar, baking soda.
Like
That's what After the fire, all the Lego that I tried to save,
Oh yeah.
it's still in baking soda.
Oh, it's-
Whoa.
A year later, still in baking soda.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
But
wait, right? Baking soda does
Remove
what?
smell.
Oh,
Remove smell.
remove
Yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I mean-
smell. It doesn't smell.
No, I mean I clean with a lot of baking soda and vinegar.
this is
So
yeah.
that makes sense.
I'm saying whenever that happened, it was vinegar and baking soda to basically
Mhm.
clean them as much as possible. Wash them with Dawn, same thing, and then they've been sitting in gallon bags in baking soda for a year now.
Wow.
Baking
Maria
soda
was like,
get off. I've had problems with the residue from it. I have to like scrub to get it off.
Yeah, you
Haven't
need to
had
get
to
one
worry
of
about it
these.
Maria was like, should we bleach it? And I was like, no. The YouTube video said the first thing you do is don't bleach it.
I
Yeah,
know,
no.
I'm all about bleaching. But yeah, I could see that. The color. who knows?
OxyClean.
Yeah, Oxygen would be good.
this.
But Oxygen has bleach
stuff.
too, you know?
All of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Dawn stuff.
But yeah, that was the highlight of this week.
Lene, how's your week?
My week was good. Oh my gosh, it has been a week. My week was good. No complaints.
It felt like a Friday yesterday for me. That when I had to go to work today, I was all out of sorts. I don't know what made it feel like a Friday yesterday.
Oh, yesterday felt like a
Yeah,
Friday?
it felt like Friday. That today I'm like, am I going to work on a Saturday? I was just out of sorts. Weird.
It's been a week. I didn't even realize it had been a week. I went with Mo today to get Mo got a new tattoo. So
Celebrate birthday?
I know.
Was it a I'm turning 20 tattoo?
Mo and I don't have any tattoos, but I do support Mo. I go with Mo. So
Aw.
Very nice.
yeah.
How are you, Jeremy? You sound a lot better this week than you did.
Yeah.
I have finally say I'm over it. 99%.
You're
I
not
still have
having your
1%.
strawberry
the
lozenges
1%.
anymore?
Yeah. No more lozenges.
Oh yes.
I'm still in
I'll
that
never forget that.
Friday night.
Hey, that was a brand new bag last week. How many think you are left?
A lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Ew.
Wait, how many in a
And
bag?
I haven't been the only one partaking in them.
Oh.
Andrea?
Andrea,
It's not because they taste good.
Lene's like, who's that voice? That's Andrea.
That's the nudist overlord.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I would say I'm 99% over finally being sick. So this week,
Amazing.
yep,
Oh, that's good.
this week, more like Lorcana.
I was
Basically,
gonna say, have you
You're
heard of
getting ready.
Lorcana, Lene?
Jeremy was telling me that he's getting ready for an event.
Have you heard of Lorcana?
Do you know Lorcana, Lene?
Disney
Oh, no.
magic cards.
Disney version of
Disney-
magic.
And Jeremy has fallen deep into the world of
Deep into it.
Lorcana since
Okay.
Christmas. So deep. So
Yep.
deep.
Since Christmas.
Since Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds intriguing. I'm interested. I'm in. I'm all in.
Uh,
Hey, 800 cards later.
Yes, like 800 cards. Started from a pack of cards, and that's not even the multiples, like not the doubles, triples, quadruples.
Since
What's that
December?
Yeah, right before Christmas.
Has it
And
been a month?
no.
today is a month.
Cinema.
Today is Christmas Eve month.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She's saying it's been a month since I got the first 3
Because
packs.
you opened them before Christmas.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's impressive.
So I've officially been collecting for a month now.
800 cards.
Probably
More.
1,300.
1,300.
More.
It was
Easily.
800 last.
Albums, yeah.
it was
Last
800
Friday
last
was
week.
800. I mean, there were 7 other days, I suppose, that's 700 potentially more.
What's the goal here? What's the game plan like?
There are 6 different series that are out, and basically it's building the collection. But tomorrow and Sunday I've got set tournaments. So for every set they come out with, which is every 3 months, so basically a Lego schedule, they have a tournament at all the local card shops. So I'm going tomorrow morning and Sunday morning to different tournaments to play.
Do you trade and meet? I mean, can you trade
It's
there
like
too?
Pokemon. It's like Pokemon cards.
Pokemon.
But
Okay, you have to
it's
show her.
different.
You have to show her how these Lorcana. This
Show-
is too mysterious.
Oh,
right
they're the artwork's
Uh,
beautiful.
I guess give me Azure right see.
now. Nick showed me that he found them in Costco. We're like, we
I was
are
te-
not
I was
jumping
telling
into
Jeremy-
that bandwagon. We're not.
Ria, I
This
found
one
them.
right
We're
here.
not. We have deep obsessive features. You have no
Deal.
idea how many.
So
He
apparently
messaged me. He was going to.
I
This one
was.
right here. So yeah.
Here.
See, it looks so cool.
Oh, so they make like a picture.
Yes.
Um,
Oh no,
And
some
they're
of them do.
each Profiles of different characters.
try and get it. So
I have my amiibo cards and something like that. That's cool.
Is that Winnie the Pooh?
Yes.
yes, it is. The Pooh Pirate.
Where's
I
the
need that
gopher
Winnie
from
the
again?
Pooh.
Where's the gopher from? I can't.
Oh,
place
yeah.
the Gopher.
So each one has
Winnie-
different points, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you say when you go to the tournaments, they each have to be encased in new. Every tournament, you have to buy these new casings, right?
Yeah, the
Sleeves.
sleeves.
So yeah, so
Yeah,
the tournament I'm
every
going
tournament.
to tomorrow is the set tournament for this set. So like I said, every 3 months, but it's just like Pokemon cards. You get a foil card in every pack, and there's 11 other cards in there.
And Jeremy's addicted to the sound of opening a pack.
No, not just the sound, the whole opening process.
And the smell, the
Yes.
release of the
Once
yes,
you get to
you
the back,
can say, it's like I even had to go buy some today. So I mean, I had to go buy 3 today.
Individuals.
So
Where do you
But-
buy these from? That's what I want to know. Where does one buy
Walmart.
these from?
Walmart. Walmart's actually the
Target.
cheapest place right now. Walmart's got them on clearance.
And what's the clearance point?
I think it's
$5
off. Yeah, $5.
And
How
regular
many do
is
you get for $5?
Between $6 and $8, depending on which series it is. The older, the more expensive they are.
How many in a pack?
12.
We're gonna do the math right now to see how much money.
Yeah.
But like I was saying to Nick before the stream, if you went to Costco and got the Inklands promotion pack, which Costco just literally started carrying this week, you get a Mickey Mouse Captain promotion card, which is $25 US.
It's worth 20.
Yeah, it's worth $25. You get 2 starter decks, so that's 120 cards where you can actually start playing right away. And in those, you get 2 packs. And then you get 4 other packs of Inklands in there. So 6 packs, 2 starter decks, and the promotion cards. So over $60 worth of stuff. US price is $39.99. I think Nick said it's 45 or 49.
Yeah.
Dang,
That's,
that's a good
49
deal.
in
That's a great
49
deal.
in Canada.
So you're saving roughly $20 in
Did
buying
you get your
like a pack with it.
Costco Inkland pack already?
I have not. I don't have a Costco membership, so I got to call Bricking It Up and
What?
say he gets to go pick me up. I got Sam's. So
Oh yes, we miss Sam's too. We used to have
Dang.
Sam's here.
I get Sam's.
like a
He's
Lego
got Costco.
That makes
There's no
sense.
Lorcana in Sam's Club.
There might be, but there's not one near here.
Oh,
That's the problem. So got that going on. We basically started binge watching Taskmaster again. Did you ever watch it, Nick?
No. I don't know
Oh,
Taskmaster.
He was telling
I have a
us
YouTube
this like
channel.
4 episodes ago. Taskmaster, you gotta write this. This was as I was asking this from you like a few weeks ago. What's that
What's it
thing
on?
that Jeremy was telling us to watch? Taskmaster.
Taskmaster.
I'm gonna write it down.
They're starting season 19.
Oh, this is the comedy group.
19.
yes.
Yes.
The
Yes.
comedy group.
And it's called
They were-
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. It's
On
filmed on the BBC.
Flick.
It's a whole bunch of comedians, and they're given comedic tasks to do to make Greg happy.
Okay.
Last thing I watched was Are You Being Served on the BBC. Now I'm on like Kitchen Nightmares. I'm binging that now.
But yeah,
Oh,
we're-
Kitchen Nightmares.
But yeah, we started with the last season they put on YouTube. 10 episodes in a season, so we've been binge watching that. And if Andrea's mom would not have called, I probably would have finished Skeleton Crew.
Man, she called.
Oh.
I got about 10 minutes left.
Oh.
Did you guys finish it yet? Or are you watching Skeleton Crew? Lene?
No.
Just
Oh
do
no.
Star
I've never
Wars.
seen Star Wars.
Oh,
All right.
I think I remember that.
Yes, I remember that.
Everyone's like getting on her for that. And I was like, I'm shocked.
No, Hive loves me, so Hive lets me stay on Good Morning
Yeah.
Brick World. But yeah, I still shots fired. It's like, yeah,
I know. I was
they get
what
on me.
the-
You're not into any sci-fi? That's not
No,
really-
I've never seen a horror movie, sci-fi, none of that. I'm
Fantasy?
Chicken Little over here, so I just
What kind of movies do you like watching?
Like Kitchen Wars.
I think
Marvel.
romance, rom-coms,
Okay.
romance comedies. I think just like comedies, period.
Have you
but
seen
I would say-
Wicked?
no, I haven't seen Wicked. Is it a romance comedy? Is it rom-com?
There's parts
Yeah,
of it.
almost.
It's a musical. It's a musical.
Musical.
It's based on the musical with Ariana Grande, Cynthia
I-
Erivo.
I saw The Wiz. And I've seen The Wizard of Oz, but that's it. That's
Those
a
are
musical. That
rom-coms.
counts.
Yes, it's all in the family. No, we were binge watching They Kill Each Other, reality show. Oh my gosh, tip of my brain.
Squid Games.
Squid Games?
No. And we're like finished season 4, and there's all these reality show people like Boston Rob's in it.
Oh,
They're
The
not-
Traders?
The Traders.
I watch
Bears?
Marvel movies. When you mentioned killing each other, I watch Marvel movies.
You're not so Bambi, so
Watch Marvel.
We just watched I watched it and you started watching the beginning. It's on Netflix. It was the Cameron Diaz Jamie Foxx movie. Have you
Oh,
heard about that?
I saw
That was
that.
cute,
So
I didn't
it's
watch
but
it.
I haven't
called
finished it.
it's called Back in Action.
Back in
But
But
action.
apparently
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz hasn't been in a movie in 10 years. This is her
Yeah,
first
she was
movie.
busy having baby.
First movie back in 10 years.
And Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Does Cameron Diaz have the famous mom? Somebody's mom is Goldie Hawn.
That's
That's
Kate Hudson.
Kate Hudson.
Kate
Kate
Hudson's
Hudson.
mom
Okay.
is
Kate
Goldie
Hudson,
Hawn.
Okay, I'm sorry. Now I'm sure.
But I was surprised at how old Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz is
Are they
now.
100?
Like I'm like, oh, like how old do you think Cameron Diaz is? Or
She's older than us.
40s.
52, 53.
I think she's
52.
55.
You're correct. 52.
Nick is surprised because we are almost 50, Nick. So yeah, that would
And
make
what about
sense.
Jamie Foxx? How old do you think Jamie Foxx is? Because he still looks young.
Like 55.
40
He's like
something?
54, 55.
57.
I was starting to say 56.
Dang.
Yeah,
I was going to
57.
say that.
But he looks like, I don't know, like late 30s though.
I
Early
mean,
40s.
you look like you're late.
I don't know if it's the movie star. They both look good. They both look
Stick
good.
to lotion
They do a
always.
lot of action,
Yeah,
like fighting,
sequences,
karate
but
kind
I
of
have
things.
to finish that. We also watch A Real Pain. So that one's an Oscar
Have you guys heard of that?
movie
A Real
contender.
How is it?
We and
Why
I
is all this
did.
stuff down?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so it's interesting because I feel like I enjoy these kinds of movies more, but Nick was actually into it that he finished it before I did.
So A Real Pain stars Kieran Culkin, like
Mhm.
Macaulay Culkin's
Younger brother. Yeah.
who's in
What?
Succession,
Mhm.
and Jesse Bloomberg, the guy from the Facebook movie,
Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor.
Yes, Lex Luthor.
Oh.
That's the only reason why I haven't gone to it, because I usually don't like the movies he's in.
Oh, it's
So that's
a,
why I
plays
haven't gone to
the
watch it.
same kind of character, and
He's always the
with
same
Ki-
person.
yeah.
Yeah, same with Kieran Culkin. He acts like he does in Succession.
But the premise is they're two cousins that they're meeting after months of not seeing each other. They're very close in their childhood, but life is such that they're busy, and they are going on a trip to Poland to see their now recently deceased grandmother's birthplace or origin during the war, where it was during, of course, World War II. So being in Poland, she escaped the concentration camps.
Mhm.
And so the tour that this cousins go to is like walking the tour of the concentration camp like victims, which was timely because here at the Royal Ontario Museum.
Oh yeah, this is what you did this week.
I did this week. I on Tuesday night I took my mom and my youngest guy to the ROM that night because their new exhibit, it's excellent, is on Auschwitz. So they had a lot of things from the actual concentration camps and other museums from the world just to on display, and we have an audio that goes with every single I guess numbered section, but it actually takes you to what is Auschwitz, what happened before, during, and then
Did
after.
Hayden have questions?
I was talking to him. It's pretty heavy, right? And Hayden's
Is there-
already 10.
Yeah.
10-year-old.
But I'm pretty open with my kids, and I like to share a lot of history. And I said any history that affects humankind is a history that affects all of us moving forward. And so, some things may be scary. Some things, it's really new that I'm exposing him to. But we need to be aware of a lot of injustices in this world to see that we don't repeat them. So he was quite open to it. And hopefully, again, because it is here in Toronto anyways for the next, I think, 7 or 8 months, a lot of schools will also be taking their students to at least be more aware of this past history, right? I feel like a lot of the time, like we're so in our social media, but it's not necessarily like what brings us back to the past, and so that we can appreciate today, really, right? So it was really, really well done. But yeah, and it was just coincidental that Nick's like, "Hey, let's watch A Real Pain." I'm like, "What's it about?" And the movie title doesn't, give away what the movie's about. I'm like, I see those two
Gave
guys.
me horror
I thought it was gonna be a
vibes.
comedy. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, A Real Pain. Who's A Real Pain? Yeah, he's a real pain. But
Let's
yeah,
play a
it
game.
was actually.
It's just it's well acted.
And Culkin already won Best Actor at Golden Globes. You said
Best supporting actor.
Best Supporting Actor,
For
and
the
he's
role.
up again for the Oscar
Yeah,
nomination.
Oh,
So
dang.
it's a good watch, Jeremy. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not sure.
On Netflix?
Here it's on Disney Plus. I'm not sure what it is in
Oh.
the US. to
Hulu,
watch it.
Disney Plus.
Hulu then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disney
Okay,
Plus.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, going into like Oscar kind of like I try to fall in line and watch as many Oscar movies before it happens. I'm usually a failure at it. And then after the shows, after the Oscars, like, oh, I'm gonna watch it for the rest of the year. And just too good, he'll like text me. He's like, "Are you watching?" Like he actually just emailed and texted me, going, "Are you watching? Are you going to watch?" I'm like, "I'm trying." And yeah, so I said, I just watched The Real Pain.
Harold, how's your week?
That's good.
Acting.
Played in the snow when it snowed.
Yeah, you're not over
days
snow
ago.
yet, right? So weird.
I think we are. I think it's like just cold.
I saw. Was that you throwing a snowball at Christine?
I know, that was terrible.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Did you see that,
Terrible.
They
Lily?
started it.
I did.
I gave
It
you a
looks like
heart
fun.
first. I'm like, oh, it's Christine heart, and then I saw what you did to her, and I unhearted it.
Oh,
I'm like, no, I'm removing that
She
heart.
took her heart back.
That's
That was-
dangerous.
two twice too.
Yeah. We're told not
Wait,
to,
wait,
and
they-
she
what do
hit
you
it
mean
like
they
right
started it?
here. He hit her like right here.
What do you mean
on
they
her.
started it?
So we're building a snowman, and then technically Harry like threw the first snowball. So I started throwing snowballs at him back, and then Christine threw like a whole like dust all over my face. Like, you know what? I'm going headshots.
Military
Seriously.
man, you see?
He got
It's
her
like
the jugular. I'm
So
like,
you
oh
had
my
your phone up
God.
like this, got the snowball.
Yes, pretty much.
You're like, watch
Yeah,
this
Jill-
Instagram.
It was intentional. Like I got
Headshot.
this-
But no, it
Yeah, I
was
don't know
fun.
about
Harry was like really excited about it.
Do you guys do sledding? Toboggan?
No, it wasn't that much snow like we got 3 years ago, but
Enough that they can
Yeah.
throw snowballs.
it was,
We have so much
it was
snow
enough
outside.
snowball.
Actually, for snowballs, we don't touch it.
We'll put on an eye.
Yeah, it was just funny because like both of them were trying to like
Pack it?
it was still powdery. So I
Mm.
was like just heating it up like this. Like, oh yeah, this could be a good one.
He's making an ice ball. Oh my god.
Pack
You're
it.
terrible.
Yeah. But it was fun. I even got Harry pretty good too. Like it exploded like all over him. I have pictures.
Harold
but-
needs to be iced here when you.
No.
Just gonna
But
shake
no,
my
it
head.
was good. Played out in snow, did the bulk Lego thing.
Packing.
What else I do? Yeah,
Packing.
I took out all my Gundam, and I was like, "Man, this is a lot."
Oh, it is a lot.
So I can't
They're all
give
in.
Jeremy too much crap about his Lorcana thing because he remembers. I don't know if he does. I bought 2 Gundam models, and then I just got the biggest thing, and then it filled my whole trunk in a matter of like a month too.
I
But
know
it
what
was
it
cheaper.
was when you went into that house. I can only imagine what it's going to be you going out of that house.
I
Be
know.
crazy.
Are you putting things in storage first?
No.
Oh, so it's going straight to already found a place then.
Yeah. I mean, we don't move until June, so a lot of this is gonna be in boxes. Like, I just want to
Start.
have peace of mind, and Christine has peace of mind about okay, this
Yeah.
is taken care of.
Yeah, for sure.
But
But it's
Oh,
crazy
today-
when you put all the things away and the things because we technically don't need this. They're just display. Right? But when
Yeah.
you put things away, you're like, whoa, we have space. What else
But
did I
it
put
has
in
to be
space?
so
More
different.
Lego?
yeah, I was showing their pictures of like what this room used to be, and I was like, wow, there's so much space in this room.
Yeah.
Like this room changed at least like 5 times since I've been here.
Mm,
And originally,
been
I mean, you
2
guys
years.
came here. It was like
That
kind of
was 2
crowded.
years, 2.5 years ago now.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but now
Wait,
it's like I
yeah.
have a lot of room.
You've been in this house for 2.5 years?
More. Because they
Yeah,
were
more
there
than that.
4?
Like 4
they
years.
were there like a year and a
Oh,
half
4
when
years.
we went
Yeah,
visited.
4 years technically.
Crazy.
Today I re-enlisted in the Navy for 4 more years. So that's
Oh.
like a big,
Congratulations.
big thing. Yeah,
Woohoo.
yeah, closer to retirement.
Is what I tell myself.
Yeah.
Then
that
when you
means I
retire, you can
finally
finally
sit up.
build.
Yes, all my sets that I've been backlogging.
We have a lot of non-Lego Lego. If you need any.
Yeah, Christine
saw-
realized I have so much Lego underneath the tables and upstairs too. It's just like, oh my gosh, this is a lot.
Harold, you mentioned backlog. I was looking at Linnea's Instagram, and you asked the question to I guess your viewers. How do you backlog? How do you go through your backlog? What were some of the responses you got?
Oh yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do remember posting some of those. They were kind of funny too. My memory's different here, so let me find the archive. A lot of people, somebody said, oh, they just started making jokes after a while.
I think someone's like, buy it, shove it somewhere.
Yeah, they started making jokes after a while. When was that? Was that like the 1st of January?
Yeah, it was the 1st of January.
Because I was trying a new thing, right? I was gonna have this self-discipline, and I was gonna buy a set, build it, and then buy another set. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna miss out on GWPs. You've tried that too? Let me tell you what I did.
I haven't tried.
No,
I haven't tried.
but I
that.
feel like it should be something he should try. But the GWPs,
I tried it, and I just missed out because I said, well, I'm not gonna let these GWPs rule me. So what happened was I bought one thing on release day. Then the next day, I bought 2 Animal Crossing sets. Then so I would have gotten, it's like if I had just done it all at once, I would have gotten my GWPs, but I've stopped. I haven't bought anything in, I think, a week, maybe, Lego, maybe a week.
A week?
Yeah, I think it's been a week.
You can't say that.
But I even went next to the Lego store today and didn't get anything, so I was very proud of that.
Oh, nice.
Where are those replies? Oh my gosh, I just see mugs. You guys know me and the mugs. I see mugs. Okay, here we go. So no Lego store or BAM near me. So the question was, what's your strategy for tackling your backlog? Somebody said no Lego store BAM near me. That was one. Someone said for tackling none. They have none. And they're actually a master builder. So they work at the Lego store. So I don't know what they're talking about. Somebody said being broke helps. Can't buy anything. So you just got to build what you got. Somebody said to make a bigger backlog. That was their strategy.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, our backlog is huge now. Bigger than big.
Oh, get out of hand.
It's out of hand.
I usually just sometimes I'll build something depending on who our guest will be.
Yes.
And so
yeah. So you'll see what's built for you. It's actually,
I forgot you're in the Animal Crossing too. Yeah, I got these.
Love Animal Crossing. Oh,
we're show and tell now. We're show and tell now.
Oh, this is show and tell.
No.
He has lots of show and tell.
This was from this past week.
Harold was saying those are $5.
Oh
yeah,
my
$5
God,
at Target.
Insane.
70%.
What?
$5.
Yeah.
At Target.
My Target doesn't have any. Does your Target have some?
He doesn't anymore.
Not anymore.
We don't have Target here. We're sad.
We don't have
Target tried to be Target here, and
these were like $19.
But you have Toys R Us.
We do. We actually have 3 very close to us. Yeah.
I miss Toys R Us.
I do too.
Sorry, Harold. How much? What
so these were originally $20, and then they were not even a week. Like these dropped out to $16.99.
Did you buy multiples?
Yeah, I bought 4.
Are those the new ones? Like the new releases?
It's the first wave.
The first wave.
Oh, the first wave. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, you can't see that. But yeah, these were $5.
You're into Animal Crossing?
Just brag, Harold.
Even this big thing.
See, when the prices are that good, it's like it's really hard to pass up, right? Like this is a problem with like sales of anything. It's like if it isn't Lego, I'm always telling myself, okay, I don't need to buy any more just things, right? And then I'll see a sale of something. I'm like, oh, I could probably use that in the future. Like it's ridiculous. Yeah. Yep.
I just gotta build an Animal Crossing army.
You put it with a Notice Overlord.
So jealous.
I know. I'm gonna miss this place.
I don't know if you can share this or not. You go to the, I hope I'm saying it right, the commissary, right?
No, the exchanges here have been bare with Lego.
They don't have Lego there. Okay.
Yeah. The Walmarts near me have been like, I won't say like easy pickings. I'm competing against like a local Lego store down in Norfolk. And then like a couple Bricklink sellers I've met here. And I think I'm a Bricklink seller, which I'm not.
He's just a hoarder.
Yeah, just a hoarder.
It's all for your own collection.
He sees it, he gets so giddy, like
Especially when I see a fresh pack of CMFs, I'm just like scanning, take it what I want. And then recently there's this guy who's like, oh, I already know what he's getting. I was
the
like,
wolf pack?
dang, okay. Yeah, I'm at 35 now.
What were you last? Oh no, you were at 30 last week.
30.
Yeah, I found five more.
5 more.
I'm just
It's
gonna
hard to
stop at
find.
40. I'm
It is
stopping
hard.
at 40.
It's only 3. Are you?
Yeah, I don't need that many. Yes,
Mhm.
Jeremy, they're bandits.
So I feel like 35 is a good number too, and that 35 seems solid.
No, I think 40.
35.
So you get 10 rows.
You know, it's the
Or-
even number.
4 rows of
7 times 5.
Maybe 41. You know,
Like,
yeah, have like
lucky
a
7,
a
5.
a
you know.
liter.
I'm trying to help who? I don't know.
I was watching something that Harold keeps talking about, the Lisa Frank.
Oh, did you
I-
watch that?
I was watching it. Yeah, it's stickers. She's like,
Oh yeah,
she's-
you were saying
yeah.
that.
she was the one who.
She did the trappers
Came up-
too.
Yeah, the trappers.
But I think it was like the documentary started off good, and then it's like
Not
it's like she's
good.
What a
she's
twist.
bad or something. Yeah, they
Yeah,
have like a
she's bad.
twist.
She got
Lisa
she's really
Frank?
bad.
in her wealth.
Lisa Frank, you should watch it. I was like, me and Christine were like, oh my gosh, I remember the trappers stickers. And they were like, oh yeah, her husband's bad. And then halfway
Lisa Frank?
the second half was like, oh wow, she did them dirty. Who's the real
Yeah.
bad guy here?
I guess you got to watch this. I guess I'm gonna watch this too.
Yeah, you should watch it.
But I didn't know about this Lisa Frank and all the My Little, like it's all like unicorn, colorful
know?
foxes
Stickers,
and all
yeah.
these things from the
I'm not too familiar
She's
with
like a
Lisa
lot of
Frank
tie
myself.
dye and animal
tie
print.
dye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't your jam. No.
I mean,
Those
it was just
those stickers.
you just
Yeah,
see it
no.
around in school.
I think it was just
Yeah.
after our time.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we've
maybe that's
missed
why.
it.
It was 90s.
Yeah, we're
Or no?
seasoning in the 80s.
I think
early
it was
90s.
like early
80s.
90s.
Yeah. Really kicked off around that time.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of like former employees talking about their time
Grudge.
with these, like all these former artists
Mm.
that used
Yeah.
to draw for her and everything.
All the drama in there too.
Yeah.
Mm. Is it like a series or a movie?
It's like a docu-series.
Yeah,
So there's more than one episode.
There's like 4 episodes,
Oh, okay.
something like that.
Wow.
Mm.
On Netflix?
I think it's
I think it was like
Sounds
Amazon.
like a sorting
Amazon
kind of
Prime.
show.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that.
Amazon Prime.
Oh, I binged Castlevania.
I wanted to see that.
It's good. It's an anime.
That's
I
an
keep seeing it. Yeah, I
anime,
know.
right?
I keep seeing it. I'm like,
It's
ooh,
on
I want to see that.
Netflix.
It is
Oh, that's-
horror too.
Yeah. Oh, so wait.
Oh,
can-
you can't
can
watch
Hayden
that.
watch that? Can
Well, I mean,
Hayden
it's
watch
not like scary. It's just like demonic, like beings and stuff like that.
that? Can Hayden watch it?
Vampires.
I've
Is
seen
it gory?
Transformers.
Is it
Yeah,
gory?
it's gory.
Mm, okay.
Good enough we didn't. I was gonna have Maria wear her Chucky jersey. So good enough.
Where's
She
Shira?
got She-Ra.
Shira.
I love She-Ra. Oh
I
my
love Shira. Well,
I didn't know that you weren't into horror. So good enough I didn't
Yeah,
have
we
the
weren't-
Chucky.
Yeah, that's like more October when it's closer to Halloween. Like we need,
Yeah.
we need to be thematic in that way.
Yeah. Oh, Hayden made his junior basketball team.
Mm.
So
Nice.
Where'd it go?
he made it last year as a grade 4.
Yeah.
And so it's grade 4, 5, and 6
Yeah.
for the junior. So I was telling him, just because you made it last year doesn't automatically mean that you're gonna make
We
it
just
this
talked to
year.
them. Yeah,
You have
you
to
gotta
keep-
really try
You have to
still.
keep trying and everything. So
Work hard.
so he was happy that he made it. He said that, I was like, so how did they tell you? Like, oh, they put up like a list on, so we all
Oh,
went
it's
up.
like old school.
They still do
We
that?
all went up to the list.
guess
Yeah, I
so.
guess they still do
You
that.
know,
Keep it
at least he has that.
traditional.
He has that school memory now.
Yeah, because I remember that's what for us when we were in elementary school. He's like, yeah, I went up with whatever another boy, but he didn't make it.
I
but-
know. And then what did you tell him? Better luck next time, bud.
Yeah, so.
All right.
It's interesting. Like they don't have weekly games like I used to have when I was little. It's just one tournament, so they
Yeah.
practice
practice,
for
and then
this just one
a
tournament.
slew full of
Hmm.
games. So I actually have to take that morning off because
Okay.
I
There's
said
already a date for it,
February 10.
February 10th.
Nice.
So
Yeah, so it's like one tournament with a bunch of teams that show up, and they just play each other, rather than because when I was in elementary school, we'd go to like a different
yeah,
school
or
travel to
schools go to
school
ours. Yes.
each week, or schools would come to us.
Yeah,
So I guess maybe schedule wise, that's
it's harder.
easier for the teachers.
Yeah.
They don't have to do that.
Yeah.
But then again, the season's a lot shorter than it was when we were younger, because it started now and
it's done on
then
February
up
10.
until February 10, and then
Yeah,
that's
what else do
it.
these teachers do?
So the season's like a month old.
So most of my friends are teachers.
That's it. And if they come in first or second in this tournament, then you go on to the next tournament, kind of thing. So it's like the regional, then the board.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All of that. So
You just want more opportunities to watch your boy.
well, if I can go to the tournament, I was able to go last year. I saw I missed the beginning, but I think we like tag teamed.
Yeah.
I got there and then you had to
true.
leave.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I'll do that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we going to go into our next segment?
Let's do.
Oh, what's that?
Segment.
Oh, I think Jeremy has to take off.
I gotta go early. So
Because
Yeah,
you
get
have
some rest.
a game.
He has a tournament. He has a different type of
Early.
tournament.
What
I gotta
time
drive
is
to
tournament?
Cal-
What time is that?
He has a
I gotta drive to Phoenix.
duel.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
dang,
not
yeah.
local. I'm actually driving to go to
Oh. Look at you. You're like spreading your wings.
Oh, I had a question, Jeremy.
What?
So when you
Okay.
go to the tournaments, do the other players also have 1,300 cards too, or are you like the
More?
mix?
More.
Oh, more.
More.
Because he just started a month ago. So these people have been on it for
How
like
many
years.
cards
year.
do they have?
I mean, if they have
More.
all the cards, which most of them have all the cards, and then usually 4 copies of it. There's been 6. That's 1,200. So 1,200 times 4 is
4,800.
But usually they have.
And then you
foils
also
and
got your
promos.
regular like extras. So I'm gonna say
10,000
or more.
7 to 10,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
You
not
travel
trying
with
to
10,000 cards?
No.
Well, he's not there yet. He's
I
only
travel
been
with
collecting for a month. He only has his.
You're not trying to catch them,
He
are
only
you,
has his
Jeremy?
1,300. He doesn't
I
have
just
his
travel with
10,000
60.
yet.
60 cards. That's it.
You have to build a deck.
Yep. I build a deck to play with, and that's it.
Okay, best
I'd
of
be
luck.
curious
Safe
to
travels.
watch the tournament. I would be
Yeah.
curious to watch
There's
the
some on
tournament. But if I have no cards, am I allowed to
It's
view?
probably on YouTube.
YouTube.
I can send you a link to where the
Live?
national championship just happened
At Disneyland.
last week at Disneyland. The
What?
World
That's
Championship
right.
is happening at Disney World in March.
Who won in
Oh,
like
please
last week?
send me a link.
Do
Do
they
you
have
want
like
to go into this deep
commentators?
hole?
Commentators, they do US, Europe, and actually the tournament
Is there
for
one in
Oceania.
Europe?
Yes, it's bigger than in Europe, and they're having
Oh,
the
that's
competition
cool.
in Oceania in Melbourne, February 2nd.
Maybe?
Second.
Wow.
The
So,
Lacana
second
Masters.
is the one here. So yes, it's
Well, Jeremy and
Actually,
Andrea
pretty
won't
big.
go
Nick, let's
to
buy a
Bristol,
pack.
Chicago, but they're gonna go to Sydney.
No.
Let's buy a
There was
pack.
there was
No,
a-
Harold. No.
You might have
there was
random
a
packs in the
DLC,
mail.
the first Lorcana DLC. So Disney Lorcana Challenge was in the city of Toronto.
What?
The very first one.
What year was that?
Why?
Did you guys know that?
No.
It's like 6 months ago.
Oh, 6
They
months
probably
ago.
wouldn't even
No.
go.
The
They go to
second
Bricks
one
in the Six.
We didn't
was
even
in
go to Bricks in the
Chicago.
Six.
Yeah, it's down the road.
Then you got
Oh, the next one's in
Seattle,
Chicago.
Las Vegas, Atlanta.
I want to watch a show. I want to see
Me too.
the gameplay of this.
I will send you a link.
Honestly,
to-
I feel like this is like up my jam piece of like,
You keep saying this about Dungeons
Collecting,
and Dragons, and then
but I really can't go deep into it. I have too many already.
it's not that
favorites.
difficult.
I do
But-
remember the last time I went to a Yu-Gi-Oh!
I do not
tournament.
want Lorcana cards for my birthday or
No.
Valentine's Day. I've said
We'll
it.
send you some. Don't worry.
No, no,
Yeah, we'll send
no,
you some.
no.
the gateway.
Oh
Your
my
own
god.
pack.
Wait, I have to weigh them first. to Make sure I get the foil.
Who says no to Lorcana cards? Please don't.
Exactly. Especially now, you need to get the Japanese since they came out this week.
Oh my
Wait, what?
god.
Yes,
The game launched in Japan and China.
the game launched in Japan this week and in China last week.
Nice.
So they have different cards with the.
It's the
writing.
same card, but it's in kanji and
kanji.
Mandarin.
That
Will you
is
be collecting those?
insane.
Probably.
Are you?
Probably.
No.
We already have
Just so you have
some.
the same
Probably.
card, but in
Andrea says no.
No.
2600.
So what do they call them? Like we're AFOL. So what would you be called in that hobby?
Layfalls.
I have
Lorcanians.
no clue.
Layfalls.
Lorcanites.
In Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist.
No, Illumineers. That's what they call them.
Years.
Illumineers.
Oh.
That's what Disney actually calls them.
Illumineers.
Illumineers.
Lumineers. Okay, cool.
I'm
The
trying to remember,
ears,
like-
Disney, Lumineers.
That's
Disney
cute.
calls them Illumineers.
That's cute.
Yep. So
It's like Musketeers.
basically. And they have their whole storyline for all of it and everything.
When you're in these tournaments, do you get like shirts, medals?
The big ones, yes, there's promotional cards, shirts, hats,
Yeah.
Not that
all
I'm
kinds
into
of stuff.
tournaments for those things.
play mats.
Next
Yeah,
week, are you
that.
going to be wearing your shirt and hat that you win?
Oh yes.
I have a chance for a mat, so a play mat. And
Oh,
if
I
I
can't
get that,
wait.
I will make sure to have that.
I actually like the
Wow.
mats. I
I
got a
got the
couple
wrong
Yu-Gi-Oh! mats.
Lumineers. I got a Denver, Colorado alternative indie folk band.
Illumineers.
there is a band called the
Illumineers.
Illumineers.
Like illustrate.
Thank
like
you.
Illumineers, right?
Got it.
So
Oh, that's
Wow. Okay, well, have a safe
Alright, good
drive.
luck.
Yes.
Rest of
we will see y'all next week.
Good
Go
luck.
win.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Have
Don't
fun.
come
guys.
back with a
Bring back
loser.
that trophy.
Have so much fun.
All right, we will go into our next segment, which
Ooh,
is.
well, that-
It's time for show and tell.
No, not that one.
Not that one.
This one.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I'm looking for these cards.
I see. It's a slippery slope. Lene, don't do it. Don't do it.
The artwork looks so cool.
I found
though.
them.
Which one did you find?
We've lost
I
Lene.
don't know. I found something here. It says
package?
Lumineers Quest Deep Trouble trading cards.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Lorcana. That's it.
Orkana.
You'll see it.
DisneyLorcana.com. DisneyLorcana.com
Yep.
if anybody's interested.
When I went to Toys R Us, I saw it at the on the side there, like just where all the cards are, like where like the baseball cards and magic cards. They have the Lorcana cards there.
Well, there's an app too if you want to keep up with it in the app store. You can get an app.
All right, what do you got?
I am usually show telling books, and because I am on my what's it called, Discovering London, I am reading currently such a fun book, London, a guide for curious wanderers. So this
Nice.
is like a lot of the it's illustrated
library
inside historic
Are
features,
there pictures?
miscellaneous of curiosities, and quirky details. So this is actually a really fun book because it shows you like what's the oldest
Are there
building.
pictures?
Yep, like the oldest building is there. Like there's like Roman architecture because London used to be called Londonia.
Yeah.
It's 2,000 years
Londonia.
old. Every time I work out now, I have like a YouTube video for my workout and then another YouTube
Wait,
video.
London was called Londonia.
Londonium.
I never knew.
Londonium in 2000, like is like before 80,
Rome.
47 AD, right? And so they even have, they found again through excavations, maybe in the 2010, something like that, when they're excavating 80 feet down, it was like an amphitheater. And they found some
Oh.
animal bones. It was like gladiatorial. And so they were like, it was like a killing circle.
So
right?
like Rome,
Yeah.
So like Rome, exactly. And
but in
so
London.
north, it was the largest city north of Rome. And again, the Roman Empire had such a huge stretch for their victories. But it also had
What's
like,
this building?
it's like from the Tudor Empire. Just again, how architecture
Oh, it
has
does look
changed,
like the Tudor
Oh,
corner.
cool.
right? So I know, I like, and I want to like just see these quirky things. I feel like you can walk into any city and not really realize all the different histories there are.
Right.
This is a
Cheese.
Palladinian
Oh, sure, sure.
architecture, but they also have like quirky things like, oh my God, I know I'm very dark, as you guys may or may not know, but
Oh,
there
no.
is a museum called the Hunterian Museum. It's in the College of Surgeons, and it's
Okay.
just again similar to
The one in
museum.
Philadelphia.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
the
Yeah.
museum in Philadelphia, but it has all sorts of collections of interesting human things and
Yeah.
organisms. But yeah, I think it's a very cool book. There's a lot of
Hard London.
cemeteries
Did
that
you
I
already
would want to
finish reading
see.
it?
No, I'm halfway through, but my hotel is near the Tower of London, which
Yeah.
also is one of the more older buildings. I think it's 1,000 years old,
Nice.
built by like around William the Conqueror, who was the first. He was actually a French guy, a French king, who took over that London area.
Oh,
But
wow.
Tower of London, as we know, was where they executed a lot of criminals, a lot of royals, including Anne Boleyn, who was Henry VIII's second wife. He married her, divorced first wife, changed the whole reformation of religion
William
from
Wallace?
from Roman Catholic to Protestants, right? William Wallace, yep. And so interestingly, the Tower of London, I just read this, the area that they chopped the royal heads, there's now like a symbolic glass pillow. So I want to see that. Like it's the shape of like, you know how Cinderella's shoe was on a pillow.
What's with
Yeah.
the pillow? What did they do with the pillow?
That's
Well,
where
when
the
your
head
head
fell.
fell, it went on
Oh,
a
I
pillow.
see.
If you're royal. And for Anne Boleyn, very dark, she chose not an axe, but a sword. She goes, I am born of noble birth. I deserve to be beheaded with a sword.
Why did they behead her?
Because King Henry VIII wanted a son, and after finally wooing her and marrying her, she couldn't provide him a son. It's her fault that she couldn't get him a son. So it's like, off with your head, you're an adulterer. So he also calls her an adulterer so that he can divorce her, because now he's able to divorce people. So in the past, there was no divorcing. Divorcing was poo-poo,
wild.
right? Roman Catholic, you cannot divorce. His
Yeah.
first wife was a Spanish princess. And it's part of the musical Six. I don't know if you guys watch the musical Six.
Right.
So the Six Wives of Henry VIII, the first song was divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. That's like the byline of each wife. So the first wife, she was divorced because she couldn't give him a son either. And so Anne Boleyn, like the second wife, you know who her daughter is?
This is why she doesn't like horror.
Oh, sorry. History. The daughter of Anne Boleyn is Elizabeth I. So she took over the throne after her father died, after him trying to have a male heir ever, and only succeeded with one male heir, and he died very young in his life. So after riffraff and a lot of wars, Elizabeth the First finally ascended the throne, and she was then part of the Elizabethan age, Shakespeare, growth of art, architecture, culture, and she went on to have a very long reign after the very tumultuous reign of her father, the Eighth, who didn't want to recognize having a female heir.
So he didn't have any boys.
He had one, and then he died young.
Oh.
It's not the woman's fault. It's in that count, men. Anyways, yeah.
What's this other thing?
Oh, sorry. And then because I do like to read. I do. That's like my passion. This is the problem. It's like, how do I make Lego and read at the same time? But I don't know why I have to stop buying bookmarks. I just love bookmarks. I love them so much. And this one's have the titles of like, you know, my favorite books: Pride and Prejudice, Great Expectations, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Other than the first two, of course, these are like my
these leather?
British. Maybe pleather, but they're so cute. I'm never gonna remove them from the package. Are you gonna use
Mint
them?
in condition. You
Condition.
can just use the whole thing as a bookmark.
I guess.
Cool.
I mean, I feel like I always just remember what page I'm on. And then last but not least, wherever I go, I try to read a book by an author from that city. And I mean, there's many, many, many authors from London.
I've heard of that author.
And I'm going to go and focus on
Which author?
And this is the book called Mrs. Dalloway. It's a classic. It's actually written 100 years from 2025. So it was written in 1925. This is probably the first book that was a stream of consciousness. It's like one humongous long chapter. It's never ending. My brain actually hurts reading it.
Oh.
It's not a thick book at all. And I kind of knew it about this book. It was almost like
You hadn't read this
I
before?
haven't read this. And I try to usually focus on an author every single year. And I thought, okay, since I'm going to London, let me focus on Virginia Woolf, who was, again, ahead of her time then. And she wrote a lot of books post-World War One, which was known as the Great War then, and like how people kind of covered. And this was a contrast of two worlds, one of the rich, a woman named Mrs. Dalloway, who was just busy in her day organizing a party for that night. And in the same vein, this story kind of links to a soldier who had come back to his life in London, and he's just like shell shocked from the war, right? And you see the two contrasts where, yes, she was from a higher bred kind of family, and sure, her husband was also an admiral or was part of the war, but like it feels like they didn't really suffer from it from the outside. But then, you know, she also thinks about her past. But it's like one full day It's only one day, this book, and it's stream of consciousness where I actually have to pause and sometimes go back 2 sentences to go, where am I? Like it's so dense, right? Is what I want to say. But I'm reading it. I think I'm halfway through.
Is there a movie?
There is a movie, and there's also
Mrs. Dalloway.
and there's also a lot of movie on Virginia Woolf, even with Nicole Kidman.
Oh,
So Nicole Kidman was in a movie called The Hours that was based on the life of Virginia Woolf. Ultimately, Virginia Woolf went on to write maybe 6 or 7 other books, lots of diary entries. But she and her too in real life, Virginia Woolf was from an aristocratic family. Like her parents were well connected.
Mrs. Dalloway, 1997.
Yeah, so there's that kind of thing. But ultimately, she also suffered from a lot of mental illness then. And lost her parents really young, and I think very hard for her to recover in a time where there was no support for that. She was born into a wealthy enough family, but losing her parents young, I guess, shuffled her under the care of some of her older siblings and whatnot. She went on to own a publishing house with her husband, who was also part of the literary circle, but their lives were very much enriched by all the authors and artists of that time. Like, I mean, if it was like name dropping, like all the people that they would have over their houses. No child, and ultimately she killed herself. So in the hour, it's sad, but like I feel like she was really battling it all her life.
This is Virginia
Woolf.
Woolf.
Virginia Woolf.
In 1902.
But she is one of the
1902.
most esteemed writers in London from the 19th century, right? And like I said, this book itself is 100 years celebrating this year.
Yeah.
And I really love pens, right? Mont Blanc. And she's one of the few women that Mont Blanc actually celebrated as a writer series pen, Virginia Woolf. So yeah, it's a good book. That's my review. That's my show and tell. No Lego, but you'll see the Lego coming up.
What do you got, Lene?
I don't have anything for show and tell. I'm trying to think. I would show you what I'm doing. So I don't know if this is interesting. I bought 4 of these, and I'm trying to.
Wait, what is that?
Oh, it's the This is a better way to see it. It's the storage unit. So I bought 4 of these.
It's like a suitcase.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So I bought.
How does that? How does it open up?
Like a suitcase.
So
Like it opens up
the drawers? Like
perfect for minifigs.
Get my figs together. So
where do you get them?
I got these from Michael's.
Michael's.
Maybe Hobby Lobby, but these I got from Michael's. And after I saw, like, this is how I store some of them. Like if I have duplicates, I try to keep them together. And I may keep this for I may keep these for the duplicates. But one of the things that Mo and I noticed, we saw so much devastation, was that it was the pictures they wanted. So Mo and I got those to put pictures in. So we got we got 4 of the different color ones. We filled them with pictures. And then I was like, oh, well, let me just organize my minifigs while we're at it. So that's how the project started. We saw the devastation in LA, and we were like, we got to put our pictures in something we can just grab and go. So that's that.
Very nice.
So that's it for show and tell. And I've been filling them up, guys. Just
yeah, I love the bins from Michael's. Like
I haven't seen those.
Maybe Nick has to go to Michael's or not.
Yeah, they're on sale. I think they're like what, $13?
They're $12. They're originally $41, but they're on sale.
Wow.
This week.
And sometimes Michael's has like extra 50% off coupon or whatever, right?
They had 30, and I got mine. Well, I already had this one.
Oh, I know.
It's 30 on regular sale, regular items, regular price.
Oh yes, regular items. Yeah.
For the Funko Pops behind you, are they a certain theme or are they random?
The answer is yes. Yes and no. They are kind of random, but there are a lot of African American pops. So
okay.
Yeah, that's what we have going on there. A lot of big ones, a lot of little ones. There's Snoopy right there. There's Urkel. You name it.
Spider-Man.
The big Miles Morales one is right there.
Oh, Miles Morales. Yeah.
There's Michael Jordan, a couple Michael Jordan ones.
Is the Urkel one easy to access, or is it under something?
The Urkel one's right here. So, fun fact: I went to school with Laura.
Really?
So we went to the same high school together in the same classes.
It was so fun.
Yeah, her real name is Kelly, and we still are in touch now. So,
Oh, that's cool.
That's
That is
can you
cute.
see it? The glare in here
Yeah.
is like the worst.
I could see it.
Yeah,
The
Steve.
glasses
Yeah.
are cool.
Yeah, he's also in Skeleton Crew.
See, I don't.
Do they
watch
have
that.
Do they have a Stefan? Is it Stefan?
No, they had a Carl. I have a
Oh.
Carl Winslow around here somewhere.
That's the
Yeah.
alter ego of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I think
remember.
there's a Carl one. See, I just collect. The only theme is like, oh, I got him for $3 too. I got him for a deal. Barnes and
Oh,
Noble.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Can I see the back? Do they have the whole family on the back?
Some they have some. They have Eddie, Laura, Steve, and Carl here.
Okay.
Oh, cool. I haven't seen those.
No.
Well, it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like they went real fast too because they were marked down. They haven't been out.
Oh,
long.
Barnes and Noble too.
Barnes and Noble, always
Yeah.
place of treasures.
What's your
Unbelievable.
favorite?
My favorite pop?
Mm.
Yeah, behind you.
It would probably be Miles Morales. It would probably
big
be
one?
the Big Miles or the Stan Lee right here. I absolutely love those. So, yeah, I think that's it. The Stan Lee is one of the bigger ones. I'm completely out of space. So, Mo's been taking some to help me with my space, and I'm so grateful. But this is probably one of my faves.
Oh, I like the
Stan Lee?
background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know sometimes like the packaging, right? Like the box is just awesome.
I
That's
know.
amazing.
Yeah,
I told myself
that
I
looks
won't
great.
buy as much pop, but
I know. We
sometimes
have a ton
they get
too.
me.
Yeah.
I was like, dang.
We ask about
This
the
looks
theme
good.
because we actually collect a lot of Christmas Funko Pop, like
Yeah.
Christmas
Oh, cool.
superhero
Like the holiday
Funko
ones.
Pops, right? So every year they release them.
You've
I
seen those?
have those from Five Below. Do you get them from Five Below?
No, we got them
Just from GameStop.
Yeah. We don't have
I
Five
have
Below.
those.
That would be
Five
amazing if we had a Five Below.
Yeah,
I guess
that's
after season.
Sorry, go
That's
ahead.
what we get them from. We have like the gingerbread man. We got the iron. We got
Oh,
like
yeah.
Iron Man. Yeah, we got so many of them. We try to get the whole line, and then they have
Yes.
the smaller ones. They have the big ones and the smaller ones.
Yeah.
That's so
I
You
got my
put
friend
them
the
on
small
during
one.
Christmas?
You see, oh yeah, there. I don't know. I have some of the small. I have some of the keychain ones, but not many.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
Harold, what do you got?
It's kind of funny because I have books too.
What? I was like, Funko Pops? Or
So
books?
this is what Kurt read. This is Dungeons and Dragons,
Oh.
the Got Room. This is book one for the Neverwinter.
Rim. I've never seen. Look at that word. It's like
Yeah.
TLGRYM. That's a crazy word.
So this is like one of my
I think
favorite
that's
authors.
Oh,
I've
okay.
mentioned it like a couple times on the stream. Huge fan
Is that-
of the Legend of Drizzt the Urden, a dark
Okay.
elf.
Is
Yeah.
that a new book that he released then that you're reading?
No, I had this brought to me from my parents' house.
And you were reading it.
Yeah, I was looking at my collection. I was like, I'm missing a book. I'm actually missing 4 books.
Oh,
So now I want to read this and then get the other 3. I think there's 3 more. But this is
Yeah.
basically in the future where Drizzt the Urden, the main character of this storyline, has a daughter. I was like, what? He has a kid?
so you've read that already, or the one previous to it?
I haven't. I think I bought this before I joined the military.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
a while ago.
So it's a while ago. But this is after about a couple days reading. So I was like, oh nice, I'm gonna finish the book.
Yes.
You have a bookmark too.
Good job.
You have a bookmark. Which is what the
Let's
Let's
see it.
read more.
it's just a cupcake place.
Oh, that's cool.
Can't see that. But another thing too, like I said, I re-enlisted for
Mhm.
4 more years in the Navy. So
Thank you.
you're welcome. Thanks for the support.
Thank you.
And then also as I am transferring to a different unit, one of the traditions in the military is getting a going away gift.
Mm.
Normally it's a paddle, which I think the background for that is like U.S. Navy SEALs to give them a paddle for farewell and following seas.
Like a
but-
rowing
Yeah,
paddle?
a rowing
like a
paddle.
rowing paddle. Christine has one upstairs. I'll probably get
Wow.
it later.
Life size?
No,
Or like
they're
a
kind of
miniature?
we're small. So
Okay.
my unit, I almost cried. I was like, I was shocked. I was like, dang, this is crazy. But they know I love Lego.
Oh yeah. And
So
this
they
is
make-
humongous.
This is like more than half my height.
Yeah, it's up to his shoulder.
Yeah, it's
At
my
first,
shoulder.
Is it?
yes. At first, when you saw it, you're like, "Oh, I think it's only like this small."
You should have stood beside it.
So there's a picture on Instagram.
I
and
do.
It's humongous.
I didn't see it.
Here.
It's in the story.
Yeah, it's in a story. Nick.
What?
Wow, Nick.
Nick.
Jeez.
I don't know where it is now. Show it,
Oh,
Harold.
I'm about to present it. So yeah, this is my buddy Indy.
Oh,
He's the one that
jeez.
created this
Yeah,
thing. So it's huge.
humongous.
Awesome.
It's funny because like I looked at it, I was like, did you paint this? I don't remember this color and this element.
How did they make the sun? What elements are those?
So yeah, this is. Let me see if I could bring it up. It's the
Oh,
tech-
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about, like the wing
Yes.
pieces you'll see. So
Yeah.
these used to be black.
So he did color.
Oh, they painted
They
it.
cut it.
I
And
was
then
like,
also
I don't remember that color.
the stars. I was like, oh dang, I didn't know you're a master builder. So these are the.
Is this the guy? Is this the guy who built it?
Yeah, this is the guy that built it. Yeah.
Wow. Does he have a Lego collection?
He buys it for his kids. I would always tell him like, oh, I could get that for you for $20 cheaper. He's like, how?
Is the frame
But-
Lego too, or is it?
Yeah, I
wood?
think so.
The frames would. I have to look at
Oh.
it again. It's still back in the office.
But it's so
I
big. It must be
think-
so heavy, is what I asked him to.
Yeah,
right?
it's heavy.
It would be
yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, it looks like wood. I see nails in it.
Yeah, this is
Mm.
when
But right
he
until
put
he
some
stood beside it,
tiling.
I'm like, oh, it's cute.
When I was
And then
looking
I
at
saw
it
his
even more,
story
I was
and I'm
like,
"What?"
oh, this is all painted. Nice.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
no,
so many
it's
stars.
great. Like when they presented to me, I was like really blessed. So gonna miss
Aw.
these guys. Yeah.
They're gonna miss you. That's so nice.
Yeah. So it was great.
Congrats.
Yeah, I was like, hey, where am I gonna put that?
Yeah. You know I'm gonna move, right, guys?
Yeah, so
Aw.
normally it's like something small, like a hammer. I actually asked for a sword or a lightsaber, but this is even better. So
Yeah. No.
Did they say how long it took them to build that?
I didn't. They're trying to keep it a secret. I knew something was up.
They weren't supposed
kept
to give it to
asking
him
me
yet,
certain
but
things.
he wanted the reveal.
Thanks.
All right.
But yeah,
Was it
that's
my
it.
turn?
What I have.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
All right. So this week,
I helped build this.
yeah, Maria helped build. She built
What?
the last 6 pieces.
The last 6 pieces. I had a hand in it.
No way.
It wouldn't be complete without those last 6 pieces.
Well, it wouldn't.
So the love.
Yes. I'm like, oh, this is perfect that Lene is gonna be on, and then you're wearing like your love hoodie
Yeah,
or your
that's
heart hoodie.
pulled
I
up
love
fast.
that.
But this is such a fun Lego set.
Yeah, so I was able to get it then because it sold out right away, and then I saw that it was on Lego.com again, and so I picked it up. I'm not sure
I feel
if
like
it's
this could be
still
bookshelf
there,
worthy, but like I just don't know where.
but it's cool. I even like how like they have the blue and
Yes.
the green on the
It's
inside.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's like the real one in Philly.
It is, yeah. And the tilt and everything. So I did that. The last pieces were
Just
like
the
the
back.
arch of the O,
Uh-huh.
like the round parts, and even the snapping of it was unique.
Yeah,
Wow. That's
and so
cool.
it's all solid together. This is how they attach the.
It'd be good
the
for like
O.
a bookend, a bookshelf thing.
And so, you said you have a spot for this already?
I don't know. Where were you gonna put it? You had no spot. You had no spot for it.
I was
This
gonna
is
put
the
it
problem
in
now
your-
with our house. We have
in your
no
library.
and I need spots for books.
I mean, there's stuff around like just like
Maybe,
the regular
I
house.
don't know. Remove.
It doesn't
there.
really go in the Lego room. It's
Does it
more
not?
More of like in the
I
actual
feel
house.
like part of your
That
Pokemon.
should
Yeah.
go in the library.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe. Okay, we'll see.
but it's big.
It's
so
nice. It's very nice.
Or
if you
like
want to
for
see-
Valentine's Day when you had the roses out, the Lego roses upstairs.
Here's a size comparison. So like a regular
It's huge.
minifigure is this
But
big.
it's a good build. It's really nice. It actually is.
So it's a big love. And then I also built some Sonic sets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I wanted the minifigures. So Knuckles and Rouge and then Shadow.
Where are you gonna put these guys?
I
Yeah.
have like a
Do you have a space
I have
for
a
these
Sonic
guys?
area
Do
here.
you?
these are all my this is my Sonic area.
Your
Oh,
your
nice.
Sonic space.
With Harold's favorite set, the typewriter.
It adds an appeal to it.
So you get this mech, the Knuckles mech, which is cool. I'm not sure about this part though. Like, it looks like it's incomplete. It doesn't have.
Yeah.
It feels like it should have something.
Yeah.
I know. It feels. I remember one of the
That is
reviewers were like
weird.
that too. I do want that set though.
I mean, maybe you can put like just a flat.
Yeah, you could put
Smooth-
a red tile,
a smooth
or
tile.
just like a slope.
Is there
or
one that
something.
is there one that's like a curve?
Yeah, they have that. But maybe this is like supposed to be textures of the running shoe.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. No.
The actual minifigure is cool. Like how they have like the molded head of Knuckles, and he has Knuckles.
That's cool.
So and the actual mech is cool too.
Have you seen the movie yet? Oh,
Sonic 3?
I heard
I
it
think
was good.
Hayden watched it with his school. I think
Yeah.
they had a school trip.
They did.
And I think Tristan watched it too. This is Rouge. So, is she a cat? She looks like a cat.
I don't know. I had to bring Harry down here, but he's asleep.
I'm not
I
sure.
was like, who are these characters?
Yeah, all I know is Sonic. Do you guys know all these other characters like Knuckles, Rouge, Shadow?
I'm about to find out though. Sonic.
Yeah, I heard
Listen,
it was like it's different because my cousin brought her
She's a
family
bat.
there. Oh, she's a bat?
That's what it says here. Species.
Oh, because
Oh.
the bat wings.
I thought
Oh, that makes more sense.
It does. I was like,
Wow, we're not fans at all.
So
cat?
are Knuckles and Shadow hedgehogs also, or are
Let's
they
see.
like different animals?
No, Sonic.
Sonic
or,
Knuckles.
what is
Shadow's
Knuckles?
cool.
A fox?
Looks like I don't know.
Wait, I thought Knuckles was the orange guy. The Ninetales?
Knuckles is-
Oh, that's
Knuckles is
Tails.
Tails.
Come on. Have you guys played Sega before?
Not Nick.
So here's Tails.
He is not a
Mini
hedgehog.
figure.
Oh,
And then there's
What
the,
is he?
the pink girl.
What's
I'm not
that?
sure who the-
I don't know how to
Bubblegum?
pronounce it.
Spell it.
porcupine?
Anthropomorphic something? Short beaked?
Wait, what?
I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram.
The anthropod.
Is
What
that
about-
what it is? An anthropomorphic something?
Anthropomorphic.
Are you
What
by
about
your, I'm about to send it to you on IG right now.
What
I'm
about
sending it-
Shadow?
Let me find out. Here we go. All right, so I just sent that one. You said what is Shadow? Yeah. They're not hedgehogs. Who would have known?
I thought they were all hedgehogs.
I did too.
Shadow's hair looks cool.
Real time research with Lene.
Shadow looks like Dragon Ball Z.
I like Shadow.
Real time research with.
Like
I
a
like
Dragon Ball Z hair.
I know. I wonder if they're ever gonna. Oh, I think it's gonna be on news you could use later. But One Piece.
Yeah,
Yes.
One Piece. Yeah, we'll talk about One
Yes,
Piece.
that's exciting.
That's exciting.
And then you also get Rhinobot with the
Should
with
be
the
a
little
rhino,
chick.
like except there's a baby bird in there. That's I guess there's always a bird on a rhino.
So he's an anthropomorphic black hedgehog created by Professor Robotnik.
So he is a hedgehog.
We don't know the lore too well.
But he has
Oh.
human traits.
Yeah, I
So
know.
that's what it is. The anthropomorphism gives him human traits.
Also, these are probably also hedgehogs, except for the bat. Knuckles and Shadow, but they're just
Something.
anthropomorphic.
Anthro something.
Do we know if Knuckles and Shadow are exclusive to Hedgehog 3 movie? Or are they like
I think so. Oh,
They're
I
in the
think
game.
Shadow is because he's played by Keanu Reeves.
We're asking who are Shadow and who else?
Knuckles?
Knuckles exclusive to Sonic 3 movie? Let's see.
We're like
I think-
we're like boomers asking all these
I know. I don't even. I just
Alpha
know
questions.
Sonic and Tails and Mr. Eggnog.
They play
Dr.
significant roles. Keanu Reeves is voicing Shadow.
Yeah.
Wasn't Keanu Reeves in Toy Story? Was he?
No. Oh yeah, he was. He was.
Wait, he was.
He was the Canadian, wasn't he?
The motorcycle guy.
The motorcycle guy.
Something.
Oh,
kaboom. Something kaboom.
Boom kaboom.
Boom kaboom.
I think we have his Funko Pop because he's Keanu Reeves.
These are all Jeremy questions. Jeremy would.
Where
know
is
this.
Jeremy? Why does he have to sleep before driving?
Yeah.
All right.
It's
He's
tournament.
a Lumineer.
We're gonna go into our last segment, which is
It's time for news you can use.
Alan the Brick
Where
Fan.
is Alan? We've been looking for him for so many years now. We haven't seen him since a long time
He's in
ago.
Cali.
We haven't seen him since like 2016.
I hope he's okay with Cali.
Share screen.
Bum bum bum. Something kaboom. Okay, boom.
Is it Captain Kaboom?
Isn't it Boom Kaboom? I thought it was
Hang on,
Boom
I'm gonna
Kaboom.
find this,
Boom,
okay? It's not
Here, I'll
Boom
look it up.
Kaboom. I'll look it up first. Keanu Reeves voice.
That's definitely not boom kaboom.
News that you can use thanks to Alan the Brick Fan. All right, what do we-
Duke Kaboom.
Oh, Duke Kaboom.
Duke.
Same
Not Boom
thing.
Kaboom.
Boom kaboom.
Lego Marvel Spider-Man.
Explore the Spider-Verse coming soon with Cyborg Spider-Man minifigure.
So we're gonna be getting a cyborg.
Oh, that's
cyborg.
Cyborg-y.
Oh, Skynet activates.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
Looking like this.
Actually, I don't know about
It's like
the fade.
It's
see,
like Chucky.
It's like
How come it's like zipped? Like it's sewn
he's like
together.
ripped and then
Well, not just that, the eye. It's
like
like half red, half
cyberpunk
white.
slash.
Love it.
It's a
I
bit.
was just talking about the other side.
Look at the arm, the mech arm too. Look at
Oh,
all those
love it.
pockets.
I don't know
I
about
want a
the
belt
face.
like that, Nick.
Does
That's
Spider-Man
cool.
usually have
I would like a belt
pockets?
like that.
What-
This one does.
What does he have?
Yeah, that one
pockets?
does.
He needs
Or
to
maybe
have all
Japanese
those gadgets
Spider-Man.
in there. Yeah.
You like this,
Japanese
Nele?
Spider-Man.
No.
In LA.
Lele.
I'm loving it. The pockets are awkward.
Yes.
I'm liking the stitching. I'm loving the face.
It looks like he could be like a tool, the handy tool man with all those pockets.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the pockets. Like that's the cool thing about Spider-Man. His stuff is kind of built in. You don't see it. You don't see it coming.
Yes, he has to be streamlined.
I don't know about the white. It looks like it's
That's
off.
what I said.
It's off centered or something.
He's so
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah,
And so
it
what
looks
should
like
be the eye underneath there, right? And also
Like a misprint.
He has like a bandage,
Like a misprint.
like a bandage over his like a strip up here.
Yeah.
It's like weird. Okay, let's
I wonder what the lore is here.
let's
for,
process it later.
for this cyborg Spider-Man.
Love it.
Oh, this is a different head. It looks longer. I don't know. I haven't seen that. All right. What else do we have? PD Spidey gear. So this more Spider-Man sets in here. I remember this one. I think both me and Harold got this with the basketball net.
Yeah.
Remember this one?
Random.
But I think I got it just for the different Spider-Man.
Yeah,
suits.
that's the whole reason why we bought them.
I love anything Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man's her jam.
Really.
Have you seen Japanese Spider-Man? I always bring it up.
Mm-mm.
You should watch it.
No.
He has a Megazord.
Okay.
Lego Ideas Appa the Sky Bison.
Appa the Sky Bison from.
Oh, looks so
We always
cool.
get this for Lego Ideas. They always
Yes.
they always have these.
That looks so good.
This one looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Well
It's like-
built.
Chubby.
Yeah, sturdy.
As he should be. He's a sky
Bison.
bison.
So this one is 2,000 pieces by Trojada.
Trojada.
Dang,
Nice.
20th anniversary. I've seen
Is it
this
already?
I know, that's
first
crazy.
time it aired in Nickelodeon.
That is a lot. Yeah.
2005.
I haven't bought Harry an official like Nickelodeon Appa stuffed animal when he was a baby. He still sleeps with it.
Aw.
Yeah, it was cute.
That's cool.
But
how
now
he can
Christina
fly.
like takes it so she can sleep on it.
Oh.
So we alluded to this earlier. Lego One Piece
I
theme
know.
officially announced.
Mason loves One Piece. I'm pretty excited about this.
Yeah,
Does he know
Harry
about
too.
this?
Yeah, he told me about it.
Oh, okay.
There's like a little trailer of like a long hand coming down and grabbing the hat.
Oh, fun.
Did you see that?
No, I did not. I'll look for
Yeah, I
it.
see that?
wonder how they're gonna do the minifigures. Cause
I
like,
know.
Yeah.
Well, they had that Miss Incredible.
Yeah,
with-
Miss
The
not Miss
long-
not Miss Incredible, Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel.
Mm.
with the long
Yeah.
arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a bunch of anime figures from One Piece.
Mason was like, "If the One Piece set comes out, can I put it in my room?"
Oh, look
Like-
at you! You already have a space for your
I'm
Lego.
like,
and you're
"Sure."
like- not,
So
not,
this may also be another thing where I buy the American versions, and if they have this in
Japanese
kanji,
version.
I'm gonna buy the Japanese.
crazy.
I think this is supposed to be in August.
Oh, that's a while.
Yeah.
Perfect for his birthday.
Do you know
I
One Piece,
know.
Renee?
When that's being released?
No, do you know about One Piece?
No, I don't. And I was in Hot Topic today and I saw that little yellow hat and I thought it was Curious
Mm.
George or something.
Yeah,
But then as I, got,
Luffy. I know. I thought it was Curious George too when I first saw it.
as I got closer, I was like, oh.
Oh,
Then
Definitely
walked
not.
out the
for
store
sure.
with my Hello
but-
Kitty purchase.
So One Piece is like a pirate anime theme.
Cool.
Yeah,
So-
I actually don't know it, that much of it. I just remember I couldn't watch the
It
first
looks
season.
cool.
It does.
It's like pirates.
They have like a live action on Netflix now.
I heard that
So
was-
the One Piece sets are going to be based on the live action and not the anime.
I want the pirate ship, the Jolly Roger.
Lego Ideas Gilmore Girls stars
No
Hollow
way.
achieves 10,000 supporters.
Oh,
Do you guys watch Gilmore Girls?
I love Gilmore
Christine
Girls.
watches Gilmore Girls.
You've never watched Gilmore Girls with Christine?
I fell asleep.
Hmm. so sweet.
Do you know the Gilmore Girls, Lene?
No, I was trying to be quiet over here.
No,
Never.
it's not horror.
It's not horror.
It's a mom and daughter. It's actually very cute. Mom and
It's
daughter.
a lot of talking.
Is it like
lot of-
Lorelai or something on there?
Yes, Lorelai.
Lorelai.
Mo,
yes.
Mo has
And
seen it.
Rory. And Rory.
Mo told me
It's like
about it.
Lorelai.
It's so cute. Sweet. You cry, you laugh, you cry some more, you laugh some more.
Did they like not reboot it, but just
They did.
recently the new season?
They did, but it was like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
had like a reunion
Reunion.
type thing. So yeah, these are just like the houses in there. It's just like one of those quaint towns.
Mhm.
Nice.
Stars Hollow.
Lego Ideas the Holiday Rose Hill
What? The
Cottage.
holiday? Are we like not over the holiday?
I don't know this.
Oh,
Yeah, Christmas is over.
Yeah, Christmas
Like
over.
it?
This is like 11 months too early.
It's
Rose
kind of
Hill
like
Cottage.
Rose Hill
I
Cottage. But I like it. It's very nice.
It's very.
I do like the texturing on the.
Yes,
Yes.
it's very
lot of plant.
bricking. I like the slope of the
The roof.
roof.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
unique.
I like it.
Falls there.
I like it a lot.
I don't know. I haven't heard of Rose Hill Cottage. I don't know this.
Mm-mm.
What it is.
The holiday Christmas movie. I don't know. Oh,
Oh, the inside's cool.
it's cute.
The stairs go up
I'm not
this
gonna fall
way.
in love with your premise. All right.
So it's Dollhouse.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dollhouse.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Ancient
Oh,
Roman
ancient
temple.
Roman. Here we
Whoa,
go.
this is my thing. Yeah. Look at those
Yeah.
Corinthian columns
I
go.
know.
Nice. Oh my gosh, look at the
Oh
top.
wow.
Those are nice.
I like how they did the column to the top.
Me too.
So creative.
Is that a new flower element? Looks like
Which one?
The white on the column?
uh-huh.
It's
No,
like,
this
it's
is.
like
I think we've gotten this flower.
it's like a trumpet.
I don't.
Like it's
Where's the trumpet?
no, like it looks like it's like sticking out.
No, it's supposed to be like a.
Like these
like a
ones are flat
tuba.
to me, but that one's like more.
Yeah,
This is very cool.
Cool.
yeah, that's cool.
By HP Brickster, 2,700
Brickster.
pieces, and it's
That's another thing.
here.
Like in a Lego army building community, you don't see that many like Roman army.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mhm, no.
They're expensive, aren't they? The minifigures,
They
like
are.
from the
I mean, you
CMF.
could get like custom armor pieces and stuff like that.
Mm.
I think the biggest one right now is Brickmania.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ooh, fur baby.
Fur baby. Am I missing?
Oh, kitty
Oh,
cat.
fur
Oh.
baby.
She's been here crying.
Oh,
Aw.
mommy, stop
Hey,
playing
that's it,
already.
me.
The
What's her
claws.
name?
Her name is Storm, but we call her Buggy. I called her Ladybug for so long, and and now she answers to Buggy and not to Storm. So my fault.
She has a. Is that a bow tie?
It's cute.
It is. It's a Valentine's Day one. Get in the camera.
Aw.
Show
Oh,
off your
it's
show off your bow tie.
cute.
Oh, there's
Like
Mo.
Lego.
Mo said Buggy. Say hi, mommy. This is my grandbaby.
Yeah.
Aw.
The grandbaby.
Lego Valentine's Day heart make and take.
What?
That's
So,
We haven't done a
there's
make
a
and
make
take in so long.
but it's not a lot of. It's not really a, a big build. It's
Oh.
you get a heart. You get the heart
Mm.
element though.
They're trying to make it like that other heart. You remember the one from like 2 years ago?
Mhm.
No.
It
They
was
had
the
like a
book
make and take.
heart. You
But
remember
yeah,
Oh. I think I.
with the foliage around it? It was the heart. It was like a hollow heart. It had the outline.
Yes, with the foliage around it. So this event will be on Sunday, February 9th from 12 to 2. I guess it's just at the local Lego stores. We used to always do this with the kids.
I know. How do they do it now? Do you just like go up there and be like, "Can I get
Yeah.
a make a take?"
I don't
And then-
think they do monthly anymore.
I don't think they do monthly anymore, but
It's just
also during the
sporadic.
pandemic, you had to like sign up because of social distancing, and so we kind of stopped.
Mhm.
So I feel Tristan was really into it when he was little, and
Oh, I
you
can't
know.
do anymore.
Oh, so weird.
Harold, does it work on yours? Is there anything after the make and take?
I just had a brick fan.
Harold, will
I always
continue.
want a brick set. I was like, oh. Spider-Man. I just bought a Japanese Spider-Man action figure. Oh, I can't.
No.
Who's the other guy? Jay's brick block. You want to go there?
Sure.
Okay. Sharing screen in 3, 2, 1. Spider-Man.
Oh,
That's the one with the little belt.
yeah.
With
Okay,
the weird
let's go to
utility
news.
belt.
Oh, the Lilo and Stitch came out.
Oh, right. That was
Oh,
another
that's not
one
it.
on Alan the Big Fan.
Yeah. Oh, the two.
Oh, yeah. And those, the Disney.
What is that? A well with Cinderella? That's weird.
Oh,
Which
I think
one?
it's supposed to be like a.
Those are dresses.
Yeah, dresses.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
dresses.
interesting. Oh, that's interesting. If
that
I was little, I would
exclusive?
love it.
Cinderella.
I'm not sure.
Oh wait, the little chipmunk thing. What's his name?
It's a mouse, Gus. It's not a
Okay,
chipmunk.
Gus.
It's a mouse. What's up with you and Nick not knowing your Disney movies?
Hey, I know more than Nick. Okay.
Where is Jeremy?
So he had to
Gus, Gus.
So
Lilo and
is
Stitch
this from
house.
Stitch 2? Is this house from Stitch 2?
No, this
Or
is from
from-
Stitch 1.
Regular Stitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a cool
I don't
house.
remember this thing.
Which thing?
Wasn't that the stuffed animal? Or does it come alive? You see that?
Oh, that. It looks like something from Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Oh, sorry. I was like, uh-oh. I think my headphone's about to die.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, what's that? Stuffed animal?
He looks like something from Dreams.
Yeah. Oh, look, we got Men in Black.
I know.
Oh, this is a new door. This one has a dog.
Oh, so
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
We've never seen that.
They
I wonder
did
if this is
one-
Dollhouse. Oh, it is. You can see.
Yeah,
from
it
the
is
inside.
Dollhouse. Oh, did
Friends
it have
did
that?
one.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was just saying Friends did one with the cat door.
Oh.
The cat
okay.
hotel.
Okay.
Oh, check this out. Wait, can you see this?
Yeah.
They have that scene where the sister was on top of the. They chased the scene a couple times. I think the original had Lilo in the dishwasher or the dryer machine, and they cut it out because it seemed unsafe. So I guess she was like underneath the
Oh.
pizza box or something like that. But they kept the original scene.
What?
That's cool.
How
Yeah,
did you
I
know?
saw it.
How did you know this?
I seen it was like
A documentary.
Yeah, not a documentary, but like one of those reels or whatever that shows like the differences between the originals and the remastered versions.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Especially like with Star Wars, and I saw one for Lilo and Stitch, and I was like, oh, that's interesting.
This door is amazing.
Oops.
Oh yeah. Zoom in.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
I just have never been the recipient of like a share screen.
Oh,
so
my
it's like
bad.
so small, and I'm like, I can't see it.
The door,
Oh, sorry,
the
you
door
didn't
is
see it?
amazing. Like this door
Oh.
is
Yeah,
a
that's
game
cool.
changer.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's a good call, Harold. That was really cool.
Oh
we
yeah.
get to
They also
Okay.
released the architecture set, like the
Trevi
official
Fountain.
official
look at that one?
announcement.
Trevi Fountain.
Sure.
I feel like Harold
I think I might guess
I think-
this.
See?
They said it
I
was
knew
the
it.
first time they had minifigures in an architecture set.
Oh.
Because usually it's those
Really?
micro nano figures.
Oh yeah, you're the architecture guy.
I was watching one of those. You know when they went to Denmark and they videotaped the presentations. So I was
Mhm.
watching one of those, and so the designer was unveiling it and talking about it. So the last one was in 2014, which was 10 years ago. The last time they had the Trevi Fountain
Mhm.
for the architecture sets, but this one is a lot bigger.
Yeah, it's huge. It's like $169 or $159. $209 for you guys.
209 Canadian.
Sheesh.
What's
Wow.
the what price underneath that? 239. Is that Australian? What's
That's,
SGD? Oh no, Australian's 249. Even
That's
higher.
just Singapore.
Oh, Singapore?
Oh,
Is that what
Singapore.
Singapore.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cheapest is
Well, the smallest number.
UK.
UK.
Or smallest
Pounds?
number. Not
Not
necessarily
cheapest.
Yeah.
Because UK right now to us is at 1.8.
Oof.
I know. Although US is also bad for us right now. I should just stay
Yeah.
put. Don't leave Canada.
So if I do get this, I'll probably just try and light this up, the fountain.
Ooh, look
That'd
at
be
you being
cool.
ambitious, Harold.
I know.
What are you getting into architecture sets? It's like so off.
I know.
Yeah, it is off. I don't know. It
Off
looks
character.
cool though.
And then Nick likes Sonic. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's
I always
weird.
like Sonic.
Oh, and Lego City sets? That's weird.
Mm.
Nick doesn't buy Lego
Oh,
City sets.
No, because it was the space.
Hmm.
I will
The
say
Twilight
well,
Cullen.
Lego.
Nick likes this, but not for a
I
while,
know.
right?
I'm not wild over it.
It looks so too big. It's too much real estate.
What is that? Oh,
A
it's
wolf? Are you
That's, Jacob.
team Jacob or team
That's Jacob
Vampire?
when he transforms.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, is that a bear? I've
don't know
never
where to put
seen
this
or
one.
watched, or never read or watched Twilight.
What?
What?
I know. Shocker.
Even Christine?
Christine
Christine
has.
has read the book. I think she probably watched the movies too.
That is different.
We watched it in the theater, didn't
We
we?
did, and I read all the books.
So I was like, oh, what's the significance of this truck? Looks cool.
No, it's just the truck.
I will say, and the Friends Andrea's mansion is way better than this.
It is. It is. I agree.
Yeah, it's popping. So who are these characters?
Those are the vampires.
Yeah.
Oh, these are. This is like
Well, the
Malfoy.
ones on the right.
I feel
The ones on the
Harold
right are the
needs-
vampires.
Need to
This is
watch
Malfoy.
something.
Oh,
That's the
scary.
sparkle on their face.
Mermaid Man.
Yeah, it's a sparkle. It's I don't know how they could have made it more.
Oh, it's a
different.
molded face for the.
Why are they sparkling?
So vampires sparkle according
Okay.
to this version of vampire lore from this book.
Well, like
Because of their
Castlevania.
immortality, I don't know, but I have read many other vampire books in my life, and nobody sparkled. Vampires are meant to be scary monsters, right? Like they're the
Yeah,
undead,
like in
and
Blade.
of course, a lot of the time they are romanticized in literature. But Twilight takes it to an extra notch that they're extra because they're actually able to walk out in the sun. These vampires, anyway, like they're not just
Wait,
passing
what?
in the dark. So they're allowed to walk out in the sun, but where they're located in Washington State, it's always cloudy and dreary. So the sun isn't like full force bright, but when the sun touches them, they kind of
Gotcha.
sparkle.
Got it. That's cool.
Oh,
Are we
it's
watching
enclosed.
I'm like, are we watching a movie now?
A lot of detail. A lot of great detail.
Yeah, there is a lot of detail in this.
Oh, they have a piano.
Yes, they played the piano.
Grand
They played the
piano. There's a nice big kitchen.
Hmm.
Open floor concept. Love it.
Or are they climbing the tree?
Like a
There,
real
so
estate
there's a
agent.
scene where because he has superpowers in the sense that he's extra fast or he can fly, he can climb up trees. It was a weird scene in the
Oh.
book, and so for them to actually also transpire that to movie, I thought that was interestingly strange. But yeah, there was like a scene as he climbed up these trees.
Look, it's a homage to Star Wars. So that's Luke Skywalker with Yoda in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, there's a connecting thing.
Lene doesn't know the reference.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to follow.
That's another. Did I click it? Okay. Oh,
What
do you
else
see
is there?
this? This is the
Oh, Black.
the new book with
Oh,
a
yeah.
Oh,
Spectron
yeah.
figure.
We talked about this last
Yeah,
week.
yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. Oh, dang, there's not much news.
I know it's like less and less news, which
Is
is
that
kind of
it?
good. Less and less news.
Yeah.
You're right. There hasn't been a lot of news lately. Now I think about it.
Oh, double
Okay.
VIP. That's about it. Yeah.
They dropped 1 million
Alright.
sets in January and then left us hanging.
Yeah, seriously.
Lene, what are you
Until
up to this
March.
weekend?
This weekend, I'm going to pick up one of my mocks. A couple of my mocks, they were in a train museum for the
Oh,
Christmas
wow.
holiday.
Oh,
Yes, I'm going to
fun.
pick up those and just.
How did that happen? How did like they saw it and then they asked you, or
No, so this was a Charm City lug. They do this every year. It's a train
Mhm.
museum, and there's a Lego display in this train museum every single year. So this
Oh,
is my
fun.
4th year displaying. Yeah, it was cool.
oh wow,
It was
nice.
cool. Yeah, it's a big deal. So
Hmm,
For
for
sure.
sure.
and it's over with. So now we have to go pick them up. So I'll be doing that and cleaning up and hanging with Mo. Normal stuff.
Normal stuff.
Yeah.
Normal
How about you,
stuff.
Harold? What are you up
Oh,
to?
and Good Morning Brick World. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Monday.
Sunday.
Again. Good Morning Brick World.
I was planning on going to Bricks and Minifix tomorrow because it's their 2-year anniversary, but
Oh, cool. We have yet to
kind
go
of
to one.
cold,
Yeah.
so I might not
It
go.
is cold.
I'll just stay inside and continue.
Not
Packing.
be cold. I
Yeah.
know.
But we're gonna eat hot pot tomorrow, as we're going away.
Mm, nice.
Nice.
And then I feel like there's something else happening this weekend, but watching the playoffs. Unfortunately,
Oh,
the
football.
Ravens. didn't make it.
So weird, Harold watching football.
I know,
So
he's
much
watching
football,
sports.
Harold.
That
What an
game
evolution.
last week was crazy.
Look,
my
and he
God.
actually has
What,
reactions
Baltimore,
like this.
Boston, Buffalo?
Yeah, with Buffalo, I was like,
Heartbreaking.
come on. I don't know what's happening. But anyways, hopefully the Commanders.
Oh, Washington.
Yeah.
The Commanders they're DC, right? Not state.
Yeah, they're DC. Chrissy,
They're
there used
DC.
to be the Redskins.
Yes.
Chrissy and I were like, oh, let's go watch a Commanders game when we're over here in DC. Or maybe even a Baltimore's game.
They're in Maryland.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, is that where the stadium is?
Yeah, it's in Maryland. It's like 15 minutes away from me.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Maybe 10.
What
But
do we
yes.
have?
Well, they used to be at RFK in Washington, D.C.
Oh
But
yeah,
then,
RFK Stadium.
yep. Then they
Yeah.
moved them to
Oh.
their own. Now they have their own, which is FedEx Field, which is crazy
Oh.
because Maryland has 2 large franchise teams. So
Yeah.
those taxes are looking pretty sweet there. Along with other like Orioles. It's like, yeah, Maryland has some, some revenue there, some revenue
Oh, yeah.
generation.
Right.
Forgot
Awesome.
Baltimore was in
Yeah.
Maryland.
We do
Yeah.
too. Baltimore it can stand alone. No, Baltimore can.
Yeah.
I'm not coming from a negative standpoint. Baltimore can kind of stand alone from Maryland, and we've been saying that forever. Like it can either go
Yeah.
with Pennsylvania or they are self-maintained. Baltimore's just self-maintained.
Right.
They're their own little world.
What do we got?
Nothing. I like this. I'm not working, which is great.
You're not on call?
I'm not on call this weekend. But yeah.
That means we can watch stuff.
Oh no, I want to just
Castlevania.
I gotta finish this. No. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to actually watch Castlevania. And again, when you're mentioning cold, we signed Hayden up for like swim lessons every Saturday early morning. And just the thought, like I knew this was gonna happen. Like summer and swimming, fine. Walk out of the house in your flip-flops, straight to the pool. But when it's winter, I feel frozen all over. And
I might watch that new J-Lo movie. There's
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable. Have you heard of that?
My mom loves it. Can't stop thinking about it.
I think J-Lo. There's like a picture of J-Lo and
yes, and her
there's like a
son
kid. I
is
think
an athlete.
he has like a missing leg or something.
Yeah, he's physically disabled, and yet he went on to reach great.
Is that based on a true story?
True story that I think President Barack Obama even congratulated.
Look
him
it
with
up.
the Star
Unstoppable. I think
of
it might
Courage
be
or
on
something.
Amazon Prime.
Yes.
What's it about?
Oh, baby needs mama.
This is the second one. This
Who's
is
this one?
the worst one of the bunch.
He
The
looks
worst.
naughty.
I know. He's like a kid who won't stay up.
Yes, the kids just like put their hands up and
You
they're
gonna
like,
say hi? Say hi, cheese. We call
"Hi,
him Stark.
cheese."
Hi,
Oh,
cheese.
oh,
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 jeez.
oh.
Stark. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
What?
oh, no.
And
he
with
jumped.
that, those kids.
Before we head out, Lene, what would you like to plug? Where can people find you? I know Sunday.
Good morning, Brick World. Mondays, Mom and Mo, and
Mom and
all
Mo.
kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff going on through the week. So just follow me, the Brick Babe, on everything but TikTok. It's the Brick Babe. So
Yay.
the Brick Babe everywhere. Blue Sky, IG.
What's Blue Sky? I always hear about Blue Sky. Is that like Twitter?
It's like Twitter. It's very much like Twitter.
But that's the new Twitter.
Yes.
Or X.
X is the new Twitter. Blue Sky is the new Twitter dupe.
Blue Sky. I hear about Blue Sky, but I've never. Let's go into our good. Where's our good?
Oh no.
Here it is. Harold, give us a thumbs up. Hear us, because I know our voice cuts out. Can you hear us yet? Okay.
Okay,
Go ahead.
awesome. So thank you so much again for hanging out with us. Season 6, episode 4, the last one of this month already. And thank you so much. To
No, there's one more, January 31st.
Oh my God. That's okay. Lies. One more. Stay tuned for next week. But so much thanks to all those who joined us in the chat for this evening, especially Lights, Camera, Lego, ACOB, Lego, Longoria, Armand, Click and Cliff, Lego Team B, Zisu, YOLO, Hagar the Great, and of course, Brick Hive. until next week, thanks so much to Lene for hanging out with us this evening.
Yes.
And let it not be another 16 months.
No.
Yes, Lene, thanks a lot for joining us tonight. It was great catching up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
See you
thanks for
later,
having me.
neighbor.
yeah.
I know,
guys will
neighbor.
be-
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're gonna be neighbors. Maybe we'll visit you, neighbors.
Yeah.
I would love that.
yeah.
Harold and I have
I'm-
never met, so this.
No.
I know.
So hopefully
Pizza,
soon.
pizza.
Yeah, Harold's tall. Okay.
Who knew?
Until next time. Merry Christmas and bye.
Bye.